Good evening, everyone, and welcome to day 2 of the PCS4 OCE qualifiers on Funky AU. And great to be back here again, and great to have everyone in the chat nice and early on. There's a great number of people in here already. There's definitely a few Fury fans I see kicking around there, and boy, they're here for good reason. Fury, wow. If you missed yesterday's games or you missed out, Fury, they were on a training run. I think out of the 6 games, they had one, slightly so-so game. Probably wasn't the best, but they came away with 3 wins. They finished on 103 points from their 6 games. They're on 67 kills. The last game of the night, they had 26 kills. 26 kills. Have you seen more in a PCS qualifier? I challenge you to tell me if you have. It is up there with the numbers. Having a quick look down the scoreboard if you haven't seen it already. The plane's not far from going over, but we'll quickly have a look at the scoreboard. So Fury there out in front. It's a big lead, 103 points. TNG back in second on 55. 36 Cartel there on 41. Thrust, 38 points. Team Bliss on 35. So, I mean, there's 4 days of qualifiers. So, there's a lot of action to come. But, I mean, after day 1, it just seems like it's Fury and then there's the rest. So, it just feels like we're fighting over second spot. We only take 2 players through to the finals. So, it's Fury plus who? Prove me wrong, but that's what it seems like at the moment, and I think it's pretty obvious to everyone that's how it's going to pan out. So who will be that second team? Will TNG keep doing amazing things that they've been doing? They've been getting some pretty good feeds. Is that the reason they're doing so well? Probably not. Don't think so. When they've been in fights, they've done well. So we'll see. Who can catch TNG? Will anyone ever catch Fury? Don't know. Possibly not. We better jump in game. We'll head across there now. Plane's gone over. There we go. First, second. Oh! We've got a kill already. Bizarre. Mirage Flare running over the Tasty Nachos. There he is. Must have contested a vehicle. Tasty Nachos. A disappointment. Best hair, OCE, and he's gone already. Not what we wanted to see from the Bandits. The Bandits, they spent all yesterday with 3 players, and I looked at the lobby, and they had 4 in. We came in with a full lobby. Look at that, 16 teams, 63 alive. Bandits had 4, not washed anymore. They came in with 4. Welcome back to Lynxy. I know there's some Lynxy fans around. Lynxy's in for not washed anymore. And then we see Progdog and Tasty Nachos coming in for Bandits. So finally these teams have got themselves sorted. Except, well, Bandits lost one straight off the bat. So again, they're 3-manning it through the first 7 games of PCS4 qualifiers here in OCE. But how about this zone? Nice start for Fury there. We saw one last night. That was very southerly. It was probably 50% water directly south of Los Leones there. Fury actually left the city, headed south of the city. That turned out to be a good shift from them. It was a little bit worrying. I don't think anyone wanted to fight in and around Los Leones if the zone hard shifted back that way. Luckily, it didn't. I mean, it would have been a complete mess. But everyone was thinking the same thing. No one really went into the city there at all. They all headed south of it, and the zone ended up south of it. So it worked out well in the end. And that was the game. That was the game that Fury had 26 kills. But at the moment, aside from that 1 kill, straight away, run over by Mirage Flare. So Bizarre on the board with 1 kill. And aside from that, everyone's spread out pretty nicely. Everyone's playing nice. Shout out to ESL for putting this all together and hosting the tournament here. Thanks to JB from PUBG for all the help that he gave me setting up all the overlays, getting everything sorted out because there was quite a bit to do. I probably only had a couple of days notice that I was casting, but feeling better about it today. Yesterday was a little bit rushed. Couple of small issues, but nothing major. Ironed them out, and we are good to go today. Schedule for today. Well, as you can see, we're starting on Miramar, but we've got 3 Miramar before we kick across to Erangel to finish off the night, and 3 more Erangel at the end. And then next week we'll be back to rinse and repeat the same Saturday, Sunday night again. CNG we spoke of earlier. They were looking good last night. They had some really nice feeds, but they did rack up some kills as well. They did get a bunch of kills. Sometimes getting fed so well doesn't result in the kills because you might just get fed zone. It means you're not moving, you're not rotating, you're not contesting. If players know your compound's locked down, they just don't even come to it. It takes a risky play for someone to crash your compound. It has to be sometimes it can be right towards the last few zones before someone will crash your compound, so you don't get fed kills. But TNG, to their credit, they did get kills when they needed to. So be on the lookout for them. Shout out to my mods in chat as well. Big thanks to them, keeping everyone under control. Everyone's been pretty good so far. Pretty well behaved. Thanks to Jess and Evie. Got other mods, but haven't seen them in just yet. Star-Lord was in last night as well. Nothing much happening just yet. Everyone's been pretty well behaved. Then we'll jump over to immunity. Oh, well, I thought Vasily was going to... Bandits just running parallel with immunity at the moment, but no seed switching just yet. So Bandits immunity make their way in. There's Team Bliss, plenty of those fans. Fury, some shots coming out from Waikikamuki. So they just spread out a little bit. So look at that. Oh, and look at that. There you go. 2 shots. Tassie's put down. He's safe res, but there's a helmet he's got to replace now. There's some more damage for Fury. Ronan leapfrogs for a closer look. Insight back out there. Watching east side. Flood down the hill on the edge of town. He's got closer eyes there on Horsewater. It was a pretty good team effort by Fury last night. Are we going to see any one of them pop off? Is Flood going to open the floodgates? Oh, that was close. Horsewater not wanting to drop B too early on. So Fury already picking damage up. 2 minutes away from phase 2 here. Game 1 of the night. So, not sure if Insight's put any shots out yet. Jumping across. Back onto immunity. Oh, Brogdog, has he lost it? Will Risky probably could have got back. Oh, he is back in. Oh, now he's not back in. Is he getting support? He is. Ace Gun's coming across. Oh, not good, not good. He gets the quick pick up. That was lucky. And Viz comes in. I think they've just heard him. He almost would have got a cheeky one there if the whole of immunity was watching the field out there. But they survive and keep going. So Bandit survive. They've lost one early. F tier heading down the coastline. Who have we still got to come in from the north? Second Nature. Last in from the north. Everyone else pretty central here. Wouldn't want a hard shift south. Horsewater happy to sit right up underneath Fury, or right up underneath Flood as well, really. I mean, they've got VIP close by as well. Trident close there too. And hello to everyone in chat that's saying hi. Thanks to Coach Viking and Darth Andrew for saying good day. So hello back to you guys. Not too far away from that zone shift now. Everyone's pretty well sorted out. It's just Second Nature really last in. Big J coming in a little bit hot there. Nearly overdoing it towards TNG here. There's that shift. Not bad. Los Leone's very much in play here. Oh, Yun is low. Several guns were shooting that direction from TNG. Oh, in fact, under so much pressure, he's run himself over there. 36 Cartel on the rotate. Actually heading pretty close to Macca here. Asper gets out. It might have been a seat switch, in fact. Keeps going through. Thrust just up the hill. Macca's got to be careful here. Has support from Cherry. Heads back down there. There's Thrust. Looking down the hill. Oh, Thrust. Speaking of Thrust, another pairing of them. Another pairing of 36 Cartel as well. Trident and... Oh, what's happening here? Team Bliss into a fight. Monty put down low. Who's that in the open? Rain's out there. Garfield's above. Bryn and Rain pushing up. Textile's gone. Jam, Gucci, Miller go for Trident. Snow coming past. So, Bliss lose one. Snow keeps going. Is this a bigger fight between 36 Cartel and Thrust? They're a little bit caught here, 36 Cartel. 4 here and 2 from Thrust either side. Flick and McZoris are there. And the other 2 from Thrust trying to hem them in here. I'd just be leaving that fight if 36 Cartel can and get out of there. Oh, Trident are gone. Ronan finishes them off. Trident out in 16th place. First team eliminated. That's very early there. Bliss got rid of half of them. Could have been Fury plus someone else getting rid of the rest. There's Big J rotate in. Paradox hitting edge of zone. Second Nature up there as well. 36 Cartel pushing up now. Trying to get rid of these 2. You can see Frozen Sniper, Sigs in the background trying to get down here for support. That's got to flush that. Somehow he's... Oh, through the smoke. He's got no cover. McZoris. He is 1 hit point. Oh, where is Sar? Is he in or is he out? He's in. Asper's trying to get in there. Is in there. Can't see anything in here. Sigs pulls up with Frozen Sniper. McZoris is getting a heel out of there. Shots coming. They're being third-partied. So, 36 Cartel, they're all in there now. Oh, no. Oops, oops, oops. Shots still come in. They avoid that. Where are these shots coming from? Is it TNG? Yeah, Cherry's having a look there. So, 36 Cartel, they've shifted in and... So, Thrust lose 1 and they shift out. Interesting little fight, this one. A little bit of a dance around each other there. They've trained in decent position there. They've got that high ground to work with. Just depends on this next zone here. So sorry, there it goes. Oh, okay. Doesn't favour them, but who's it favour? Fury, Bizarre. Most teams are either in or on the edge here. So Thrust deciding to push here, using a lot of throwables, trying to clear that end out, but 36 Cartel are up the other end. Clearing the top. Did they just flash themselves there? No one's down there. 36. Motorbike. 36 Cartel all sitting high up. They just want to hold each end of this building by the look of it. Not sure whether they know whether they should be pushing and clearing or not. It's a 4v3. Big J dropping onto Bazaar. Smoke comes out. Big J are gone. There they are there. How much of the squad was Big J? I'm only seeing a couple. I'm not sure who got rid of all of them. Bazaar only have the 2 kills, so the rest of Bazaar, rest of Big J disappeared elsewhere. Fury with a 2-2 split just out of Los Leones. Horsewater in town. TNG just trying to third party this. We'll get back to this fight here. No progress has been made. TNG are just sort of watching here. 36 Cartel one end. They're being third-partied by TNG. Thrust are pretty safe from them. Six has turned his attention just to watch. Just watch their backside. Yeah, someone else decides to creep in. If you know what I mean. So NWA have picked up 3 kills. Let's see where they got those. Zoidmate on the board with a couple. Lynxy on the board. Good to see Lynxy back. There he is. Fan favourite. I have eyes across there to Bazaar. Just under 20 seconds away from Phase 4. Second Nature looking like they want to make a move. 14 teams, 53 alive. This is game 1 of the night here for PCS4 in OCE. We only take the top 2 through at the end of day 4. Oh, the feed. Look at that. Look at it come up towards TNG. And they've got Edge of Crater too. Nice little spot to sit. Xyrus gets put down by Cherry. TNG don't have to push this. All of 36 Cartel are out. Oh, the smoke's put in a perfect spot. Where are they heading? Sig's under pressure. One down. He's got him lining up. He's got him lining up. He can't. Oh, Asby gets put down. Player 4's gone. Suspect. Suspect only. Shots coming in the other way. 2. Sigs gets flushed. Oh, he needs... It's Frozen Sniper only. Oh, this... Oh, he's low. Oh, he knows it too. Frozen Sniper gets in there, cleans up 36 Cartel. He comes away with 2. And 36 Cartel, they go out 14th place. Second Nature. They haven't shifted in very far. They've just shifted in onto not washed anymore. He catches good side of Wicko there, Zoid. Shots coming in from Jakey. Oh, he's barely safe. Oh, that's going to land on top of him. The tree, hits the tree. Zoid's in trouble. I don't know if anyone's close enough. Oh, the rest have not washed, have shifted. Lynxy's here. Extreme and Nick are too far back. Into the smoke. Barely has cover there, Lynxy. He wants to get to Zoid. He's got a little bit more cover now. They try to finish Zoid, I think, on the way through. Lynxy might get him here. Oh, Keto, I don't know how we didn't get that spray down too. Both down. Extreme goes down. All of Second Nature got in here. Wicko's gone. Not washed anymore. Lose 2 there. Meanwhile, Zoid's going to be picked up. So, Fury still with 4 up down there. Bandits with 3. Horsewater. Dropped a couple there. Blue Zone's gone past. They've got Bandits to contest with here. Ace Gun's bleeding out. Oh, Invis just waiting on them. Prog Dog's gone. Mini Only's gone there for Horsewater. Invis just waiting. Oh, Flood's watching them. Oh, no. Bandits go. Fury are watching. Ronan and Flood combining here. Just controlling the hills. Who have they got underneath? VIP sitting down here. Horsewater, they go. Teams are starting to drop now. 11 teams, 31 alive. Phase 5, and it's still up there with TNG. Frozen Sniper alive, alone for thrust. Team Bliss with 3. Bizarre still with a full squad. They're going to be moving in, possibly alongside Fury here. They're up to 4 kills. Lynx is still alive. Zoid's gone. Immunity with 3. Frozen Sniper under pressure now. Paradox have shifted in. This has been a busy little compound, this. Wouldn't be surprised if... Oh. Wouldn't be surprised if TNG decide to drop on in here as well. Sniper holding it. Still just lobbing stuff in at him. Well, that's closer. He avoids that. They reckon that's done some damage. Has one. Oh, couldn't quite get the next. Yeah, it's the time if TNG wanted to. Uzi's been dropped off. I'll get that res off. So Paradox will still have 3 up. What's happening in the south? Not much going on in the middle of zone, that's for sure. Everyone's still trying to work their way in. Oh, Jinto, what was that? Screws us nuts pushing up. Bizarre. They're not scared off by Fury, they're pushing. Oh, getting third party though. Sweet soul. Nah. 2 open there. Bizarre lose 2 with that little push up for that high ground. Flood's still there. He's got to get down the hill though. He's got to get down. Ronan knocked. Just getting a little bit open up here now. Speedy gets found. 5 kills for Bizarre. Oh, Mirage had to hit some of them. Or had to hit more of them. Got a little bit of room to move here, Mirage. Just depends which way Immunity you want to push. They can keep playing these hills. Second Nature with 2. 2 down for TNG. They've evened things up here. Second Nature. Paradox are just third partying this fight though. Second Nature are having... This is helpful for TNG. Oh, Hughesy's fighting the other way. Oh, they need some throwables on that vehicle. Cherry's the only one there. Fighting with Paradox as well. Here come throwables back the other way. Cherry's still got 2 to pick up. They need that. They need a vehicle explosion there. They need something. Cherry's just trying to keep them at bay. Oh, he's got a res. Has got a res there. Someone's up. Are they both up? They're all up. They just didn't have any utility to throw. Fury on the move. Immunity watching. Cow knocks. Possibly just safe. Back to Second Nature and TNG. Hughesy's still trying to hold on. Hughesy's holding off Paradox alone. Tchaikovsky's making a move back there. Bliss still working. There's not many left though. Jakey knocked now. Macca as well gets finished by Akita. Low on, well, no smoke either. That's just a flash. Another one. I think they want to clean up here. Finally get rid of them. Wow, Akita. Wow. Who's still back there? Husey. That's going to make it real hard for TNG because Paradox are going to watch. Paradox will see Husey if he goes. Blue cruising in. Akita unsure if he can actually get Jakey here. Immunity crossing the road. Ooh, double grenade. Monty goes out there. Blessed, finished off. Sweet Soul Chungy go. Flood low. Still 2 for immunity though. Vasily with 3. Akita's just going to roll his way in. Leave Cherry to bleed. Husey's still up. Husey versus 2 here for Paradox. They've got 4. 20 seconds away from phase 7 here. 5 teams, 11 alive. Everyone's hurting. And Fury have got 8 kills and they've got a full squad up, so. There goes TNG in 5th place. We're about to go. Phase 7 zone. Fury out. But they can just drop down here. This would be okay. Let's drop down on top of immunity. 4. Full squad. Paradox, immunity with 2 each. Akita the lone survivor here. For second nature. Tchaikovsky shifts. Sands is probably going to want to go sooner rather than later because if Fury come down, well, they have come down. They don't quite have eyes on him, so he's good to move. But immunity just sitting there. Heifer, Vasily watching up the hill. Flood with 4. Starting to open the floodgates a little bit. Stands on the move. Looks like he reversed that one down the hill. Holding pattern at the moment here. Fury not needing to push anywhere. And the rest of the teams not wanting to push anywhere. Not really capable either, considering the numbers. Keita right on the edge of zone. Paradox, no real eyes anywhere. Just got control of their little bowl at the moment. Immunity just... if they run on the double barrel, the under over, the shotty. Ooh-wee. Just sitting back, 5 seconds out, phase 8. This could force some movement. It's only game 1 of the night. Surely Fury wins this from here. They get that feed. No one has to move too far. What's Akita got to play with here? You're going to be in somewhere here. This is getting a little bit risky for Akita now. Things could be tough for second nature. Possibly back the other way, really. No, yeah, he's fine. No one's just pretty quiet here. Quiet end of this game, game 1 of the night. What about some drive-bys? Anyone got a vehicle? Take this tractor. Seat switch in a tractor. Someone do something. Come on. Jukovsky's up for a look. Someone had to poke somewhere. It was only a matter of time. I mean, Paradox couldn't really see much from where they were sitting down there. They had to... They didn't have a lot of information, that's for sure. I hadn't spotted anyone from down there. I don't even know Akita's over there. For second nature. They'll start getting... I reckon they've got some looks towards Fury now. Sands probably spotted out in sight. Heifer spotted. Nice little angle there. From Cow. How close is he to seeing Vasily? Oh, he's in such a tiny little... Well, now they know where he is because he's lobbed things up there. He's in a little bit of a dip there. Oh, look at that. That's perfect. Ronin just looking for him there. So Fury have just wandered towards Paradox a little bit here. But Flood and Cow just trying to get that angle on Vasily. We're into phase 9. Akita. Oh, I think he's starting to catch looks here. Could get picked here soon. And there it is. Jukovsky's the one that gets it, but Ronin saw him at the same time. Oh, Flood with a flash. I'm not sure who that one came from. Dan's put down. Jukovsky is only there. Gone. Didn't see Immunity go, but they went there somewhere, and it was Paradox coming in second. But Fury get the win in game 1 with 12 kills. Fury just continuing on. Flood with 5, Cow with 4, inside a couple, Ronin the 1. Paradox, second place for them, Jukovsky leading the way with 5, Sans Killero a 1 each there, and Immunity third place. Immunity, they did need some points too. Vasily with 3, Sweet Soul Heifer 1 each. That finishes off game 1 of the night. We've got 5 more to come. That was a bit of a slow grind to the end. That was pretty quiet there, but we're only just getting started. I'm Funky AU. You are watching PCS4 OCE. Back in a few moments.
break out the moon. I wait for you to come around. You got me dancing in the dark. I've closed my eyes, but I won't sleep tonight. Baby, you should come with me. I'll take you to the dark side. Me and you and me, do bad things in the nighttime. Baby, you should come with me, and we can kill the lights, hit the lights, let it black out, hit the lights, let it black out. Blackbird, black moon, black sky, black light, black everything, black heart, black keys, black diamonds, black out, black everything, black everything, all black, everything, all black, everything, all black, everything, black. In a nocturnal state of mind, children of the night, but it's the only way of life. It's black holes pulling me inside of this black heart, the black soul underneath this black sky.
Welcome back, everyone. Bit of a slow finish to game one there, but things are just travelling along as we would have expected. Fury get the win. They move along to 125 points on the leaderboard there. Exclamation mark leaderboard in the chat to bring it up for yourself to have a look at if you didn't see it on the stream. TNG still holding second place. Fury they're just stretching that lead now. I think we're getting to the point where we need to think about how much Fury are going to win by. I mean, there's 4 days of this. Four days. It's just punishment for everyone else. So, a couple of points. Who's going to be second? And how much is the gap going to be from first to second? Not that it matters, but I tell you what, it's going to be... We might be breaking records here. I mean, we had a 26 kill game last night. So, gee whiz. I mean, look at the gap now. 125 points to 60 after, 7 games. Another talking point, Team Bliss up into third. They are on the move. Bliss is on the move. Look out for Bliss. They've jumped Thrust and 36 Cartel. They're only a couple of points clear of them, but they've jumped them. That's the main thing. We won't be far off now. Plane just heading over. So let's get across and have a look. Game 2 coming right up. You're watching PCS4 in the OCE region. I'm Funky AU. Thanks for tuning in. Let's check out Game 2. So, pretty nice plane like this. I mean, you couldn't ask for much more. This has got to be suitable for everyone, really. I'm sure Bandits and Second Nature can work themselves out to get across to Campo or Cruz and Tierra Bronca, wherever they're heading. I mean, they don't even have to go across there. Plenty of room in between. Fury are where they need to be, probably almost on the ground. We see VIP in the background there, dropping into Picardo. Team Bliss up around power plant. Rog Dog on the board. Wicco put down and confirmed. So that's a better start for Bandits. And that's a juicy zone. We're going El Pozo way. That's for something different. Even the craters. Ooh, yeah. That's different. We like that. So furthest out, we've got teams still on shoots, and that is Immunity way down. They're heading Porto Perizio way. So Immunity way down that southeast corner. They've got F tier down there. They've got Bazaar, who are heading in Parlour direction. So Bazaar having found vehicles down in Lost, so they're heading out away to loot. Plenty of room up that east coast for Bazaar to rotate when they need to. But teams favoured here. Not washed anymore. They were first out the plane, so they're set. They're set nicely. Paradox have El Pozo. They're set nicely as well. Horsewater to the south of them at Novo. TNG. Just there at San Martin, right on the edge. All good for them. And it looks as though, well, Bandits and Second Nature really haven't pushed any further out than where they jumped. Happy to loot away in those compounds surrounding water treatment. 16 teams, 63 alive. Good to have a full lobby. We were a couple of players short last night, but everyone sorted themselves out through the day. Everyone's registered who needs to be registered, and we're good to go. So hopefully this carries on for the next few days. So it's day 2 today. Day 3 and 4 will be next weekend, next Saturday, Sunday. So whack that one in your diary. Jot it down. Make sure you join us here again for PCS4 here in OCE. Actually, does that make... I just see it come up in chat from last game. Does that make it 3 in a row? That's a 3 in a row for Fury, considering they won the last 2 games yesterday. Good call. I didn't think about that. We'll count that. So 3 straight. I think the last record I remember seeing about getting 3 straight or even 5 or 6 straight was probably a couple of seasons back, but it wasn't a winning streak. It was a losing streak. I reckon we had a team maybe finish last for 5 or 6 games in a row. I reckon that was in an LPL league. Trying to think who that was, and it was just unbelievable at the time. It was a team, I just can't think of the team. It was a team you just would not pick to just have such a bad run. I'm sure that's what it was. I'm thinking it was around the time of when bucket hats were up and about. Might have been a bucket hats winning streak. Yeah, I'm just confusing myself. Someone will remember. Things are getting a little bit tight here. Team starting to move in. TNG made a good quick move. NWA up onto the Craterfield rim there. 36 Cartel are heading bottom of the crater at the moment. Suspects down there taking a lot of... Yeah. I'm going to say taking a lot of fire, and he's gone. I mean... I don't know how you don't... With all this space, how do you not get into that shed safe? Oh, that's how. His vehicle's out there. May have lost a tyre. Yes. No? No. What? Well, I don't know. Nick having a look. Looking the way of Pozo. Team Bliss heading in that way. Killer Roo just letting them know he's around the place. Paradox all have a look that way now. So Bliss send 2 in there. 2 still outside. Where's Britain going to go? That's the question. Fury not across yet. Immunity not even moving. Bizarre thinking about moving. F tier on the go. Everyone else is pretty well sorted. There we go. Fury are away. Tons of room. Montnervo's opened up. Horsewater are out of there. Where does this go from here? Where does phase 2 go? Are we going to hard shift somewhere? Are we going north or south? Predictions, please. Big J sitting above Horsewater. They're not... No, I thought Jasper might have a little bit of a poke over here. He's got 2 below. Grumps and B2 are there. Oh, and Jasper, Not sure if he was trying to shoot his own vehicle there or what was the go. So Team Bliss now, they're 2-2 split. Bryn gets across. Jasper just getting some shots towards Trident. Here comes the rest of Horsewater. They're heading all Pozo way. Big J just consolidating their four a little bit closer together. Sorting things out a bit. Fury doing some spot looting. Just pulling up in chum. Maybe swapping vehicles. They weren't keen on taking the highway. So safety first. Immunity on the run. Bizarre, still rotating, heaps of space. How far out? Still 2 minutes to phase 2. Do we dare say anyone else other than Fury is going to win game 2? Let's get some predictions. Probably a little bit early. Could be anyone from here. 16 teams, 62 alive. Wait until we see some more feeds. Big J with that close 2-2 split. Same with Horsewater. They've got 2 across the road. Edge of El Pozo. FT just heading the way of Trident. There's Fury down south. Just dropping in. If they pull up there and try and get a bit of info, bit of a scout, they're actually not going to see anyone. Everyone's absolutely miles away. They're spreading out. Yep, they're pulling up. Flood's pulled up for a look. No one to see. Now we're getting a little bit more close quarters action. Not quite close quarters, but within gun reach anyway. I mean, not within jousting stick reach, but within gun reach. Something we can shoot at. So, TNG. We've got some pretty high ground up here. Bliss below. Be careful up here. You've got a few different angles to watch from when you're getting this high. Big boy Macca will be winning the award for elevation at the moment. So Bandits just further around from them. There's Bizarre making their way in. Blue Zone coming in. Fury still just casually working their way in. El Pozo seems to be the place to be at the moment. 4.5 teams there, and look at that. We head to the crater fields. There you go. Fury need to keep moving. Not washed anymore. Pretty happy about this. Just holding the rim of that crater. 3 other teams on the other crater there. TNG, Bandits, and Second Nature. So Bizarre need to keep rotating. They keep rotating north. They're probably doing okay. Cabrera very open there. They'll get shots coming their way from the crater, so you'd think they'd just keep pushing around. Horsewater on the move. Finding themselves a warehouse. There's those shots we were talking about, heading towards Bizarre. Second Nature all on them. Screws are on the bike. Taking a hit somewhere, but didn't take a hit in that spray down there from Jakey. So they just keep pushing around the north side. Anyone to contest around here with see shots further around, they're going to... Depends how far they go. If they want to get up on the crater. Macca just pushing out a little bit, having a look around. Bottom of the crater's well open. Nick controlling this side alone. And not washed. Just got to be careful they don't get separated here. Lynxy just leaning that way towards Nick, but be careful they don't get too many teams between them. They'll be able to support each other. Fury pathing in here. Blood the one-man army on the board. Flushes Furios straight away. staying here. He couldn't be helped, so still looking. Insight, free warehouse, cow across the road. Will they split it up two ways here? Ronan heads across. Edge of zone, but pretty good at the moment. There's TNG. They drop into the bottom of the crater fields. Bizarre happy to sit out on that north side where they've got loads of room. 1 minute to phase 3 here. Game 2 of the night. 6 games all up tonight. So VIP. They've got Fury as neighbours now in Pozo as well as Paradox. So probably not loving that, the idea of that. They do need some points, VIP. If they're going to have a chance getting anywhere near that top 2. Immunity have gone the big rotate all the way around. Happy to stick to the black top. I mean, they've come all the way from Porto Prizio. Look at the rotate from Immunity. They've come from Porto Prizio. They're the last team on the ground. They've had the longest rotate. And they've literally gone from one corner to the other, really. And this blue zone, the next phase is about to pop, and they're still not in here. They're going all the way around. Is Vasily actually stopping to med up? Yes. Anyway, there's our next phase. Horse water. Fed in the middle. Not washed, looking good. That compound, Zoid made an extremer at. That could be pretty crucial there. Fury on the move. Trident on the move. That warehouse is clear, but Saar's going to be watching that for 36 Cartel. Sees the move, but protected on that backside. Vehicle's probably not protected, though. Oh, a little bit of cover with crates. Still expect them to lose some tyres, though. Oh, there it is. Zoid Extreme are actually moving, giving up that compound. Team Bliss look like they're going to shift in. 4 in there. Keep an eye on where this next zone goes, because Not Wash just gave this up. Team Bliss have just moved in. That'll be interesting. I mean, Not Washed had to go, sort of had to go one way or the other, or they're going to get separated. So, interesting move. See who that pays off for. Bandits on the move. Still, we haven't lost a team yet. 16 teams, 60 alive. So that's good. We've only lost 4 players. Here comes Immunity. They're making their way in. Oh, Nashgirl. Don't pull up there, Bizarre. I'd be hoping, because that bike is well in the open. I don't know what they're quite doing. Shots are still coming from... Yep, they are going to pull up there. They're going to spot Nashgirl's bike if they poke that as well. So, the info should go to FT, and they're going to circle around behind Bizarre by the look of it. Second Nature, just pushing up closer to Not Washed. Here are the grenades being cocked. One heads out at Akita's direction. Oh, nice bounce. Very nice bounce there. Perfectly what you wanted. Well, that was chasing him. That would have nearly landed on his head. Oh, F tier. They are crashing in onto Bizarre. Oh, okay. Well, that was over and out pretty quickly, really. Now, they lose Mirage Flare in that engagement, but they pick up 3 from F tier. Yeah, well, that happens. Bizarre survived that. They've got control of the north. Fury still thought it looked as though they were pushing out of Pozo, but they've actually come back in. So now they've got VIP to deal with. Paradox haven't moved. They landed Pozo. They haven't had to leave it yet. We're about to see which way this one goes. A lot of teams on that northern and western edge. Oh, the feed back to Fury. I mean, it's a pretty hard shift. And look at that. And it goes, Not Washed, moved to the north. And that's come away from them to Team Bliss. This is what Team Bliss need. Clawing up into that second spot. So, they've still got TNG above them. TNG out here. Things are starting to get tight here. VIP. They're down to 2. Paradox shifting across. Bit of urban warfare happening here. Paradoxal there. Oh, Butts just survives that. Tricky work leaning out a window. Endgame's a little bit lower down. What are these northern teams doing? They've got to go. Not Wash thinking about it. Nick's in the vehicle there. Trident are happy. Be careful not get pushed. Bandits roll up onto Team Bliss. Prog Dog is down. Is probably about to go. He does. 2 kills for Bliss. Bandits are just... They've got Horsewater back there as well. They're down the hill. They're probably going to stay down the hill too. So, got a couple of nice little... Ooh. I was going to say a couple of nice little spots to hide in, but Macca has a sneaky angle up there. Nah, safe now. Safe now, but TNG have to go. Have to move. Not Washed. Still haven't moved. They're still sweating on second nature here. There it is. Lynxy. Drop on a Jakey. They're going to have to leave him. I can't see them getting him up. Shots further back. Fluky gone. Blue coming in. They're thinking about moving. Is Jakey being rezzed? No. Let's turn the other way. TNG coming up. Sneaky little path through here by Macca. He's played that one pretty well there. Macca leading the way. Bliss come across. Monty's left alone on the top of the hill. I don't think Bandits are pushing up just yet, but Monty's alone. He's got that high ground. Bliss get across for a look, but they've got to be careful here. They're going to get third-partied. They can't really peek over onto TNG. They'll get third-partied from El Pozo. Paradox are there looking up the hill. Good building there. If Brink can get in that one might have been really handy. Aside from having no side windows, they're terrible for that, but front and back angles, can see a lot from there. Pushes back up to Monty, though. Second nature finally get finished off by Not Washed. Extreme gone. Trying to roll it down the hill. Not Washed in trouble. Who am I missing? Nick. Is he on foot? Oh, it's getting open out here. No wheels. He might have a deafy. He may be okay. Leave him to it for the moment. We're into phase 5. Still on the edge of Pozo. For these teams on that northwestern side. Trident opening up. Still no kills for them. But now they do. Oh, thrust. Got themselves a car fort, but it's not real flash. Immunity stuck on the other side of the road. 36 Cartel watching them for as long as they can. TNG have lost 2 on this move. Oh, where? Was it just getting into the shack? I'm not seeing any player crates. Must have been further up. Don't know who picked them up, but Champs and Cherry. They've got a shack. They're in there. They're alive. Nick did get found out, so not Washed anymore, out in 13th place. They've been working their way up. They were up in the top 10. Now the push from Immunity across the road. They've got themselves a deafy, but yeah, there it is. Insight was looking that way. He knows he's got to move, though. Can't stay there forever, raining on Immunity, as much as you love to do it. Bandit still trying to third party. The fight's over the hill. Sar still up. Big J there. 3 squads, is it? 36 Cartel go. Big J trying to push onto Trident. Jam comes out. Thrust is gone. 36 Cartel are gone. Big J are nearly gone. Snow's there as well. Jonas running out of smoke. Jam only with smokes left. Fury moving. Ten kills for Trident. Better points for them. Cozzy comes across to try. Oh, they line up. Well played. Garfield, they get rid of him. Snow, they'll pick Snow up. 11 kills. The smokes are out. VIP still trying to stay alive. Fury all around them here. Ronan and Cow just sitting back. Flood and Insight made the move across to the shipping containers. Paradox, full squad up here. Just the one kill. They haven't had to come very far. Tasty Nachos, best hair OCE. Monty and Bryn combine their 4 kills for Team Bliss. On a bit of a mission. Bandits got this little bit of higher ground. They got to be careful. Oh, Bryn just... There's the angle there. Horsewater underneath. But both these teams, all these teams here in front of us, all need to move. That's what we're looking at. Rain's in zone. Well, this is not bad. This is not bad for the moment. They can keep eyes down the hill on all of these squads down here. Fury have 2 in. They're still sweating on VIP coming out. VIP waiting as long as they can. Fury are watching. All 4 of them, I think, are watching back this way. Well, Cow and Ronan are thinking about moving. So Paradox would nearly look down this way as well. Might not quite have the angle. Bliss are thinking about the zone here as we count down 1.5 minutes to phase 7 here, game 2. This one's getting a little bit more juicy. Oh, Jakovsky. He was looking back that way, but he gets picked off by Rain. Overextended a little bit too much. Fury come out. Here comes the smoke train from VIP. Oh, Flood. Flood with the perfect grenade. Oh, that gets rid of that problem. That was on point, Flood. So, Bliss now. We don't have to worry about Pozo anymore. They've still got Paradox, though. 5 kills, Bliss. No eyes down there. Somehow these 3 squads out here have managed to slide on in with the zone. Bandits, though, in a bit of trouble. Nice little bit of a dip here for Horsewater. Bandits are pretty much going to have to drop. Bandits pretty much have to drop on them here. They're just going to be rained on from... Yep, well, down here. Or are they even watching Trident? No, they're too worried about immunity. Horsewater going to have to worry about Bandits themselves. One and 2. B2 with 4 kills. Picks them off. Bandits in 8th place. Fury still with 4 up. Only the 3 kills. Flood's got them all, and he only picked up 2 just before with that grenade. I mean, there's still 20 players left, excluding Fury, so, you know, they can still get a bunch of kills. Oh, there it is. Oh, how's the MK? The absolute MK ripping. Heifer. Well, a nice level 3 gear as well. Immunity with 3 kills. These are good points for them. We're up into the top 6 now. And Horsewater in that little bit of a dip up there too. That's prime for a grenade or something. Fury just sitting back, controlling. Paradox, though. Paradox could be in a little bit of trouble here. Where's their shift, though? Can they come straight in? I mean, I'm not sure if Bliss can actually poke over onto Paradox anyway without Fury knocking their helmets off. 5 kills for them. Minute to phase 8. TNG. They're down to 2. They hear the vehicles. They're waiting on it. Smoking off Bliss. Then we can see what happens with Paradox here. You hear that MK on the other side there from Heifer. Maybe they've given up on Paradox. Rolling immunity direction. Under 15 seconds out of phase 8. Immunity with 3. 6 teams, 18 alive. Only game 2 of the night here. Very much going the distance. Starting to get a little bit heavy with the utilities here between Immunity and Fury. Nothing's happening much either way. Phase 8 zone. Ooh-wee, TNG still inside. Paradox knocking 1 onto Bliss. They're going to be getting short of utility here. This could be the push soon. Warzone's going to move. Team Bliss haven't moved yet. Are they going to push that shack that TNG is sitting in? Horsewater are just outside here. There's B2. Sitting back there. Don't know if they can get in from here. Cow's rezzed. Here it comes, the smoke out. Grenades are ready. Double grenade. Out they drop. They've gone too far. Molly in. 1, 2. Fury go, TNG go, I should say. Bryn knocked. Textile burning down. Monty low. We need some more smoke out. Rain is just safe. Is this a Paradox push up? Nice grenade. Oh, yes. Oh, Killaroo gets it. Oh, Killaroo gets it from Waikagamukau, I should say. Vasily knock. Fury have to turn their attention back towards Immunity as well. Flood put down. Still only the 3 kills. Oh, Sweet Soul down as well. Ronan on point. Heifer still there. Oh, and he's low as well. We're into phase 9. It's getting a little bit hectic here. Sorry, Ronan. I dived off there and you finished them off. Didn't quite hold that one. Butts has come across. Fury. Oh, inside. Does he get rezzed? Horsewater go in the background. Bliss is still up with 2. Paradox are gone. Oh, Monty is gone. Fury versus Team Bliss. It's a 4v1. Fury with 9 kills. Ronan with the pan. Pan game. Throws the pan. Gives it away. Gets up. Finishes it off. Ronan does for Fury. That's a 10-kill dinner for Fury. They've gone back-to-back at the start of the night. Too easy. Come on. Make it harder. Bliss were there. It just didn't have enough up. Fury, back-to-back at the start of the night. But if you... That's, I mean, including last night, that is 4 straight. Ronan there leading the way with 4. Cow, Flood, 3 each inside the donut. Just doing the team things, the 1%ers. Rain, Monty, 3 each for Bliss. Textile, the couple. Bryn, the 1. Bliss, coming good. Coming good. Took them 3 games to warm up last night. I think that's all they needed. Now they're back on track. Things are happening. Paradox, 3rd place for them. Sands, Killaroo 1. I mean, they dropped Pozo, so they wouldn't have travelled 500 metres from their drop, I don't think. I mean, the feeds were good for them. and B2 with 4 there for Horsewater. Game 2 done. Game 3 in just a moment. We're coming up with the last game on Miramar for the night before we head along to Erringal for the 3 after that. I'm Funky AU. You're watching PCS4 in OCE. See you in a moment.
Far from home, no place to go, but I don't feel cold. I've been so blind, just lost my mind, but all I have lost I find. Your face reminds me of these games, the memories don't erase. I'll never be the same anymore. I'm on the highest top with no control.
We're back. About to start game 3. I'm Funky AU. You're watching PCS4 in the OCE region. We are day 2 up to game 3. And, well, if you haven't looked at the leaderboard, exclamation mark leaderboard in the chat to bring it up for you. It only just updated for me, so I didn't throw it up on the stream. But looking at it now, actually, I'll throw it up. Let me pass it across here. We can talk about that because the plane's coming across as we speak. But a quick look. Fury doing Fury things. Back-to-back wins, start of the night. Can they go 3 in a row in day 2? TNG holding on to that second place. It was a bit of a battle there. It was a battle of survival for them. They had 2 alive camping a shack to the end there, so they still got those points there at the end. Team Bliss, though, they're on the move. They're on the move. Only 4 points behind that second place. That's what they want. Can they take it from TNG? Can they take it? Horsewater still around the mark as well. Immunity, crucial points for them. They've jumped up. I'd say the big losers have been, well, sorry, not losers, but the big movers the wrong way. 36 Cartel and Thrust have dropped down a bit here through the first couple of games. But we'll see what happens. Plenty of time to go. Plane's going over. Let's jump across to Game 3. So last one on Miramar for the night. Game 3. There she is. There's that plane route. Just disappears. Not a bad one either. Suiting plenty of players there. 16 teams, 63 alive. Oh, I actually... who are we missing? Who's short? Didn't pay enough attention to the Thrust. Okay. Not normally... I don't know if they may have dropped someone on coming in. Unlucky for Thrust. So bad luck there. Oh, face. Whoa. That's another Northern Zone. 2 in a row. Although, last one, Game 2 finished only just on the outskirts of Pozo. So that wasn't, it's not really far north. It's only just above the halfway mark, really. But this one seems a lot further north. Certainly could go a lot further north. It'd be interesting. Centered right over Cruise. So second nature there. Fed for them. Not washed anymore. Across at Terra Bronca this time. So good for them. An F tier. Immunity. Immunity just being quietly on the move. How about Heifer with that MK last game? Just, ripping it. Absolutely ripping it. Sorry I didn't quite get to see a little bit more of that. Bandits on the edge of zone. They had a much better game too last game. Bandits did. See more of that from the Bandits. They struggled last night. Only had 3 players the whole night. So keen to see what they do now with 4 for the rest of this series. Chamasera's a little bit busy here with Trident, Big J, both down there. Miller and Snow down there at the moment. I think they're just trying to get a little bit of info to find out where Big J are. Big J might be on the hunt. Everyone else spread out pretty nicely, really. TNG right in the middle of the map, along with 36 Cartel. You can't go wrong, really, with the San Martin drop right in the middle. You don't miss that too many times, that's for sure. Paradox of the team getting the feed last game. So game 2, Paradox had their Pozo land and game finished right there in that little shack just above north of the P in the Pozo. So they've moved, literally a few hundred metres is all they had to move. Probably helped them get into that top 5. Starting to get some movement now. Things we were just talking about, TNG, 36 Cartel, already on the edge of zone, but just pushing further in here. I'm already looking forward to the finals. Like, getting past qualifiers and seeing what Fury do in the finals. Hopefully they come around. What's the date? I'm not sure of the date on the finals. So hopefully it comes around quick and they don't have to wait long. You know, just keep this form rolling. Excited for the OCE region. That's the bigger picture. That's what we want. Excited for the OCE region and some of these guys from here just playing out of their skins. TNG. Better crate. Oh, where'd it go? I ran in circles. Macca's all over it. Macca, what did you pick up? What did you leave? Left diddly squat. So, he's already got a bolty. Can't see what he's carrying. What would Macca pick up? Is he carrying an AUG or something? Right. Second nature after being fed zone. Fluky's coming across now. Akita's low. Wicko's good. Yeah. Oh, I don't think Jakey... Asper got there really quick. Oh, I don't know if he heard him till the last second. He was there super fast, Asper. Second nature have lost 2 straight away. Jake and Wick gone. Huge blow. 36 cartel. Trying to finish them off. They should get control of this compound. Oh, good flash on a suspect. That bounced right back onto him. Oh, they want to get it done. Want to clear out and get the job done. Someone's going to be watching the stairs. I think it was Akita. No. The flash was on. He's gone. Akita goes. There's still one. Where have you gone? He jumps. VIP. Third party at Fluky jumps. VIP were all over that. I reckon they're probably all watching it. Second nature. Out in 16th place. 36 cartel come away with 2. How about that? We see a contest straight away here in phase 1. In game 3. All these guns from F tier. We're all looking towards not washed. Who's slow to move? Trident. Nothing happened between them and Big J in the end, despite all the rumours. So they're on their way out. Paradox and Horsewater. Just cruising past. Get pretty colourful up here at the moment in this phase 1 zone. Just, and very central. VIP happy to send it straight into cruise. Thrust. Spread at the moment. Immunity holding high ground with a 2-2 split. Bandits there. Bazaar on their way. Fury on the move now. Just heading out of loss. In no rush whatsoever. Happy to just play edge, really. So Trident. Be thinking about going now. Big J on the move through Montnervo now. So they'll be last to the... Well, Trident probably last to the party. I'm just scouting at the moment, but F tier has pulled up actually. Just needs a bit of is he stopping or just a bit of spot looting? Looks like he's heading back. Horsewater there. They'll get some eyes on Team Bliss. It's B2, the one that does see them. B2. Just putting some damage out. Didn't quite catch sight of Rain. Horsewater rethinking. "40 seconds away now from phase 2. That blue's pushing in. There's Big J on the move. Trident. Finally moving. Fury. Not far from zone. How far do they push? Still plenty of room in the south. Fair bit of room around Campo. Bizarre, not really overextending any much further than edge of zone there at the moment. There we go. Phase 2. Give us a look. Where are we heading? As we click over 10 minutes game time. Oh, she goes down towards Fury. Immunity get fed here. Bandits in and around the mark as well. Thrust, pretty happy with that. Northern team scrambling at the moment. Oh, Bryn. Not going to be engaged here by Horsewater on the move. They cruise through. TNG, not too far away either. A couple of teams pathing parallel there at the moment. F tier as well, further north, not washed. Have not moved. Bandits get a crate down there, but Fury moving in towards them. How far are they moving in towards them? Blood having a look. That crate. Don't know if Bandits have actually got to that. So Bliss, a little bit slow to move. The rest of Horsewater, they left 2 back. TNG, oh, Hughesy's put down on that rotate. So TNG, they're not waiting around. No pickup for Hughesy. Oh, Bandit's getting rain on from a couple of angles here. Nachos goes. This gun taking damage. To Fury, push down and take them. They're in a bit of a bowl down there. Invis is no help. He's too far away. Bandits really need to rotate over to Invis. Ace gun in vehicle. Fury are on the move. Still heaps of room down south. Big J heading that way. Trident as well. Nick's in for a ride. Horsewater pulling up edge of zone. Oh, Lynxie, is you... Oh, he's just clear. Hughesy finally goes. VIP taking that one. Zoid's got himself in a bit further in for not washed. That's a better place to be, I think. They might follow him up. Who's driving this? They seem to be in a little bit of trouble here. They may be missing a wheel or just someone can't really drive. They're heading across. Give Zoid a bit of support there, not washed. F tier above them though. Thrust, go. Missed that. 36 Cartel dropped in on them, I don't. No, looks as though there was only 2. Flick and Frozen Sniper, the last one's up. 2 knocked, but 36 Cartel getting it done. These teams have already contested tonight. Might have been game 1. I reckon they were fighting over the same building. So 36 Cartel come out on top. It was the other way around earlier. Asper with 4 kills. Blue zone creeps in. We are not far away. 5 seconds to phase 3, in fact. Bliss haven't even all made it in. Oh, back towards the team we're just sitting on at the moment. 36 Cartel. Paradox and Immunity fed nicely as well. TNG, surprise, surprise. Horsewater still with work to do in the north. Fury all straight into vehicles. So Immunity sitting pretty up there. 36 Cartel. Must be able to hold this. Paradox as well back there with the warehouse. Big J down at the petty station. Trident across the road. Fury just up the hill from them. Now they head in towards TNG. Are they happy to hold this hill? Bandits surrounded by Team Bliss here. Bryn's on the other side. Actually, a Bizarre back there as well. Good third party. Well, they've had their heads put back down. Monty's low. Rain's the one up close. Does that get in? Ew, not quite. They need to think about going, though. Zah can look down on this fight from a couple of angles at the moment, although the other guy's just moving now. But Team Bliss and Bandits, they need to get out of there. They need to sort out whatever they need to sort out. Where are Bliss's vehicles? We've got one back here. Is it any good? I think F tier are going to make things difficult. So to a Bizarre. Bliss are a little bit pinned here with Bandits. If they can't get out. Bryn's had to come across on foot. Rain's getting in there. He's pushed in. Oh, he's walked into the molly. May as well leave him go. He's going to burn out. Bandits being forced out. Bizarre are going to clean up here. I don't know if Bliss and Bandits are either. I don't know if either are going to make it out of here. They're all going to be chunking here. We're seconds away from phase 4. Textile's just waiting on these guys. Bizarre. Oh, just puts his head back in. Invis and Progdog burning through meds. Monty's here as well. There's a fight going on behind them. Ginto pushing up on F tier. Raj has one. They're chunking. No one wants to give this up here. One first aid left for Textile. F tier goes. NWA third party that fight. Textile's down. Monty only. He's getting chunked. Doesn't want to give. He's gone. Bliss are out in 13th. Invis survives, but for how much longer? I don't even know. He's looking for meds. We can't stick around. Got to get back to the fight. Bizarre, get across, clean up F tier. Not washed to getting... Oh, Zoid. He's got horse water right up in his face. There go the Bandits in 12th place. They weren't making that in. Zoid needs covering here. Low on utility. Smoke only. You can get out of there if he needs to, but... Just waiting on them at the moment. Fury circling around TNG. Could gatekeep them there. And NWA getting kills the other way onto Bizarre. TNG seeing this. They've got Fury. Risky from Fury. They're sitting underneath TNG, but they're open to the backside. How are they playing here? Are they actually open? Look, Immunity and NWA should have shots. Oh, shots come. Fury still on the donut. Insight just giving himself some room the other way. Bizarre. It's Ginto only now. Speedy goes. Not Wash picking up more. Big Boy Macca and Cherry are right there. Here comes Fury. Ronan's chasing them. Flood gets the knock on a Champs. Just cleaning out here at the moment. Spread themselves out here. Fury along the edge. Oh, Ronan put down. Macca. Oh, he does. He has that Groza from that crate earlier. Grenade comes out. Listen to that thing sing. I don't think there's any saving. I don't know if they can. I don't know if Flood can get there. Whoa, TNG, they're gone. They are gone. They're gone in 11th. There was a combination. Jinto's still alive. Ronan, no. He goes. It's on, though, between not washed and immunity. Extremes got Lynxie up there. 4 kills. They're looking to pick up Vasily here immunity if they can. Zoid's gone. In the background, VIP fighting with Horsewater. Fury heading towards Trident. Not washed, have to think about moving though. Grenade short. Oh, how did that not drop Miller? That was right on there. He hasn't managed to get one close enough to Fury. They're down to 3. Trident with a full squad here. A little bit of a poke fight there. Oh, look at the shots raining in third party. 36 Cartel trying to drop these 2 teams up here that need to move. Lynxie goes. It's Nick. Only for not washed. Oh, Heifer. Oh, no. I can't see anything. Where's Nick? Still alive. Heifer's still alive. That was a big spray. Leaves him with 9 shells in the clip. Oh, Nick gets taken. Oh, Heifer. He's been left behind. Sweet Soul and Chungy managed to get out. Jinto. Oh, Heifer's looking for his wheels. He's really going to have to get some meds going there. Jinto's still alive for Bazaar. Back to Fury. They've still got 3 up down there against Trident. Trident slightly moving in. 9 teams, 26 alive. Heifer. No, it does go to the zone. Just couldn't get out of there. Horsewater had gone to VIP by the looks of things. 6 kills for VIP. Ah, there's Grumps. Tried to make the rotate away. Didn't work. Big J up into the top 10. Currently sitting pretty low on the ladder, so good points for Big J. Jasper just moving away from that, so 6 Cartel with 7. Three to Fury. 8 teams, 21 alive. Fury on the move. Pile into the ute. Jinto. Picked off by Sweet Soul. They needed that. Ah, look at that. A wee shack. We'll drop a couple there. Insight. Risky. He's got VIP one side. Oh, Sweet Soul. How do you survive that? Fury still out. Into phase 6. Fury are still out. 36 Cartel have a compound. So too to Paradox, but they're just trying to work over Big J and finish them off. Still the utility that direction. That's got to get up a bit. Jasper will be picked up. Snow's back there. Trident. Pretty spread out here. Nietzsche. Oh, that's better. Oh, they just avoid that. Jakovsky should be able to get to Sands. VIP, 7 kills. And a fair bit of room here. And a fair bit of height too. Insight's gone. Don't know who had the angle. And that was Fury's vehicle too. Cow put down. Fury go. 7th place. VIP put them down. Sweet Souls managed to move in. 9 kills VIP. Got eyes on Sweet Soul. Poking around in there. Ooh, wow. Dropped there by player 4. And he gets put down as well. Trident. Still on the donut here, Trident, but 3 up. Jasper and Yun here for Big J have just been a thorn, I think, for both these teams. Paradox just been lobbing everything this way to try and get rid of them. Just been avoiding it all. Grouping 3 up here. Looks like they're finally wanting to get rid of them and do something. Move on them properly. I'm not sure where Yun was going there. Burning everything they've got. Yun's going to go. Jakovsky picks him up. So it confirms him for Sands in the end. There we go. Jakovsky gets one. Finally, Big J go in 6th place. Who's in front of them now? Trident. They can roll back to their warehouse if they need. But we'll see what this next phase shift does. Goes Central. VIP. Try to soak it up. Endgame gets into that crate. Or does he? I think he tried to, but I think he tried to get in there and then lost it. One tap cover here. He's got to be able to... Sweet Soul's making a move. Doesn't matter. One tap. Can't get dropped up here. No support. Has to make his way down to Tassie, who hasn't seen Jakovsky. Still hasn't seen him. Snow gets picked off. 36 Cartel VIP. Full squads each. I don't think... VIP haven't had a win yet. 36 Cartel had one yesterday. Cartel finally having to give up their compound here. Game 3 of the night here for PCS4. Jakovsky gets found. Sar decides he's got to move. $50 away from Phase 8. Blue Zone's forcing them in here. 36 Cartel. Still that full squad. Ooh, I don't know where that's come from. That's Sar getting a bit close. Oh, Jam. Does he have some angles here? He's got a nice angle on player 4. He doesn't have utility. 36 Cartel, they start to open up for him. He starts to see things here, Jam. Oh, can't quite get Sar. Endgame goes. VIP go. They were looking good. Trident. Oh, no, it's down to Garfield. Paradox have 3 all of a sudden. Well, not all of a sudden, but still have 3. Sands pushes back the other way. I should have a good idea of who they're fighting where now. It really swung away from VIP pretty quickly there. They had a full squad up. And they've gone. Oh, under the vehicle. Should be able to get shoes here. Yes, he can. Well, Jakovsky gets in there and makes it happen. Paradox with 3. 36 Cartel with 2. Who gets the win? Paradox with 9 kills. 11 for 36 Cartel. Who wins it here? Good points. Good points for both these teams. .36 Cartel that had a quiet first 2 games, but this will give them a good boost. Sitting 30 seconds to phase 9. Paradox have most of the zone controlled here. Fury went back-to-back through game 1 and 2 earlier. Game 3 comes down to 36 Cartel and Paradox, though. Phase 9, and of course, Paradox have it. They are closest. Smoke's out from 36 Cartel. Sands watching that right side. Not sure if anyone actually got into that crate. Smoke comes out. Sands holding. There's one. Actually going for the pickup there. Now Paradox burned a lot of the utility on Big J. There we go. Sands just boosting up on the armor. Nine kills. To Paradox finish on 11 here. Paradox, they come out on top in game 3 with 11 kills. Paradox Gaming back in the winner's circle. We do like to see that. Paradox have been around for a long time, this team. Good to see them doing good things. Sands with 6 kills. Jakovsky with 3. Butts a couple. And 36 Cartel, second place there. Asper leading the way with 4. Suspect 3. Saar, player 4, 2 each. And Trident up into third place. All those teams needed those points badly. 36 Cartel, not so much. They were already in the sort of the top 8, but they had dropped a bit through the first couple of games. So good points for 36 Cartel. Be keen to see where they sit on the ladder now. If they've jumped back up a bit higher. Game 3 out of the way. We shift along to Erringle now. You're watching PCS4 OCE Qualifiers on Funky AU. Back after a short break.
Yeah, I'm lost and numb, cold to the touch. I pretend like I don't remember your name. Every masterpiece turns to blasphemy. When I close my eyes, yeah, I still see your face. We were the thunder and the lightning, burning fire that started from a spark. I would spend you just to watch you twirl. It was us against the world. You were the rain falling on my skin. Yeah, I was dying when you pulled me in. I was your rebel and you were my girl. It was us against the world. Yeah, I'm paying gray, all dust and fade. When I call for you, all I hear back is pain. Every song must end, even diamonds fade. When the darkness comes, I count up my mistakes. We were the thunder and the lightning, burning fire that started from a spark. I would spend you just to watch you twirl. It was us against the world. You were the rain falling on my skin. Yeah, I was dying when you pulled me in. I was your rebel and you were my girl. It was us against the world. We were the thunder and the lightning. I was your rebel and you were my girl. It was us against the world. I had the roses, but never your heart. I lived a dream, now I'm in the dark. Oh, 'cause you ran away and took my life, and so ripped me to pieces. Just let it all go. My heart was on fire, but you let me burn. You got me wired, now there's no return. No, you took my heart, you took my soul. Rip me to pieces, let it all go.
Welcome back, everyone. We are back with Funky AU here for PCS4 in the OCE region. We are day 2 and about to start game 4. Leaderboard, surprise, surprise, Fury didn't actually get many points that game. I think they came away with about 4 points that game, so ooh, look out. They could be caught. No, not really. They're not going to be caught. No, they're miles away. 149 points to Fury. TNG still sitting second on 64 points. Yes, 64. And Fury on 149. Yes, that's the lead after 9 games. Still close, though, for second. Paradox, with that win, have jumped up. They're 2 points behind TNG. Paradox up to third. 36 Cartel as well. They're only 4 points behind TNG. Team Bliss, they dropped down a couple of spots. 58 points. It's all still very close there between second and fifth. I mean, even you go down further, team immunity on 50, not washed 46, horse water 46. That's just about the cutoff. Maybe we're looking at top 8 fighting it out for that second place. The bottom 8 could struggle from here on. Anyway, we are in the plane. Yes, we are. We're about to slide on over there. Thanks for all the shout outs in chat. That's what we like to see. Keep shouting out your team. Always plenty of support for Fury. We know that. Love to see the support for all the other teams, though, as well. Make sure you shout out your team. Spam those emotes. We're about to jump into Game 4. We're on Erringle again. And again, shout out to my mods in chat working their magic. And right, let's get into it. There we go. 16 teams, 64 alive. Full lobby again. That's what we like to see. So back on Erringle. Good plane path as well. No one gone Sosnovka Island. We're seconds away from that first zone popping. Do we get a milli base finish tonight? Not yet. We didn't get one yesterday. There goes Prog Dog. Mown down with an ump and then a run over. So, Bandits. Oh, it's the second time they've contested. Just can only assume, because I didn't get in there for a look, can only assume they've contested a vehicle and lost out. It's the second time that's happened tonight. All last night, if you didn't see it, Bandits had 3 players all last night. Just unlucky. Just, I don't know the reason. Just, it happened. I better get down, because surely they're not going to lose another one here. Invis. Next building across from Jasper. Bandits struggled all night with 3. They come in tonight, they've got 4. And then 2 games, they've lost a player as soon as he's hit the ground off his parachute. So it just has not been the night for them. They did have a better game, game 2, I think. Was probably one of their better games. But yeah, they need more like that. They need to be keeping. They need to be keeping 4 alive for longer. I know it's an out there suggestion, but you know, I think it can work. Keep 4 alive, go far. I mean, look at Fury. Pretty much what they've been doing. Oops. Oh, 1 hit point. Tries to... Oh, has support now. He's in trouble. Big jump by you, and he's not even... Oh, he's not going to... Nah. Deja vu comes around. Invis goes. Sorry, Bandits. Not the night for you guys. They've lost 2 straight away. Come on, Bandits. Next game. Pump up the Bandits. There's got to be some supporters. I must say, I do like their emotes. I do like their logo. So, Big J, just making sure their drop spots are cleared out. I mean, they do have plenty there. Whoa, sweet soul. Look, a pounding from Grumps. Now, B2, well, it might have been Jasper unloading as well. Where is he heading? Potato Hill direction? Or more Pachinki direction? Yep. Pulls up. Just needs a bit of support. So, Fury up around Shelter. Paradox. Fresh off a win over at Milter Power. Does Paradox go back-to-back? Ooh, I'll tell you what. We'd like to see that. Paradox with back-to-back wins. VIP on the way in. VIP, they were looking good last game. Full squad up there for quite a while and then just sort of melted. But Yeah, as I was saying at one point, some of these teams really needed the points. VIP definitely were one of those. I thought Paradox did as well, but Paradox are actually up there on the ladder. Certainly after that win. But they must have been around the mark already. But VIP, they're down a bit lower. Those were crucial points for them. Very central zone, this, on the mainland. So Sweet Soul, no, headed back. Back towards immunity. Now it's turned around again. I think he's trying to suss out Grumps and B2 here. Okay, just... Oh, good thing he did pull up there. Does drop some damage onto Grumps. Sweet Soul gonna stay there? Oh, surely not. It seems Immunity are pretty keen for this compound. They're still circling. Heifer's actually coming in. Now B2's there. Oh, Heifer gets him. B2 with a hard cover. Heifer was absolutely gone to all rights in the open. Heifer, though. Kangi gets in as well. I tell you what, Immunity, they've really wanted this compound. B2 goes. 16 teams, 61 alive. They've just got to clear out Grumps now. And yes, the rest of Horsewater, Cozzy and Mini only up at Pachinki. Not much help there. Does Grumps... Oh, he does. Oh, he comes out on foot. He's out of there. He's out of there, and I think he's safe. Immunity get what they want. Bully their way in. Worked out there was only one or two there. Bliss just hanging around ruins. Could put an end to bandits. Just sitting on them for the moment. How far? 2.5 minutes to phase 2. Fury have moved, but sitting at the moment. Just south of Volcano there, which Bazaar are just rolling up to. TNG pick a crate up. Oh. Bliss. I think they are keen on taking ruins. As Ace Gun back out the other side. He is. Nacho's there. Rain, I think, could be watching, though. Ace Gun and Nacho's separated here. Can't really support each other. Although, Ace Gun's away. Oh, he's away, but he's shakily away. Has some low ground back there, just safe. Got to be careful though. F tier back here. They do look across. Amelia not spotted him yet. Tree's in the way. There he goes now. Gets in there. Rain's seen that shift. Minute away from phase 2. Has them both pinned in there now. Do the rest of Bliss come across and try and clean out? 50 seconds still to phase 2. 36 Cartel up to Potato Hill. Those 3 from Horsewater still holding Pachinki. 2 squads up on Pachinki Hill. Second Nature and TNG are both up there. Nacho's put down. Ace Gun under huge pressure now. Here comes Bliss. Oh, Ace Gun. This can't be good. Nacho's is gone. Through the window. Through the window, Bryn gets in. Bandits going 16th. Not the night for them so far. Definitely not the game for them. Here come Paradox. Threading through Thrust. Frozen Sniper trying to provide some support there for Flick, but Paradox will get through safe. Sending it into Pachinki just as Horse would leave. 36 Cartel down off Potato Hill into Pachinki as well. 2 squads in there as 1 squad leaves. Immunity not going anywhere. Insight and Fury on the move. Rotating south side. Bizarre following. Bliss now on the move heading Everest direction. They've got F tier in front of them. Bryn scouting. Just sussing this compound here. I think that's what they're aiming for. Thrust on the move. Fury still coming around south. Just heading across the sack at the moment. Heading Apostles direction. D6 Cartel. Paradox just getting a bit tighter in Pachinki. Just making themselves known there. Thrust, are they thinking about Pachinki as well? Flick Fox or is Church coming into play? Suspect as well out there. Killer Roo's going to be watching. Oh, it was Grumps, though, for Horsewater. Risky play. Someone else comes across. Siggs is there. It's going to lose that vehicle. Gets in. Safe at the moment. Smokes out. Siggs there for the res. So 2-2 split. Grumps knocked there as well. Not washed. Pulling up next to Bliss. VIP further around. Not washed. Got to be very careful here. It's only 2 there. They've got VIP one side. Bliss the other. Oh, I wasn't going that far away, that's for sure. Monty watching as well, and that's what we're talking about. Both of them down. Zoid and Extreme. Bryn wants to get in there and finish them off. This is not good for Not Washed. They get flushed there. 4 kills for Bliss. Lynxie and Nick 101 backing off. Fury pulling up down south. 15 seconds to phase 3. Bizarre happy to sit back as well. Still a couple of squads on Pachinki Hill. Tassie's there for VIP. F-tier further out, as well as Trident out near Chopsticks. Flood out on the move. And he's moving the right direction as well. Chopsticks is where it's at. Pachinki Hill and Pachinki itself still in play. The edge of ruins. Tassie is in the box seat, though, for VIP Esports. He needs help pretty quickly. I need to consolidate this building here. Here they come. All of them. The whole lot. 4 stack in there. Oh, second nature, I think. Yeah, Fluky was looking to come down here, and guess who's there? Fury. Cow and Flood roll in to lock that down. Trident searching. Looking to get some info there. TNG happy to sit. Pachinki Hill. They look towards Bizarre. Bizarre going to force their way up the hill. Mac is waiting. Oh, they scout around the bottom. I think they want to... Oh, no. This is not the play, I don't think. Bizarre. Champs and Big Boy. Oh, they're backing off. Big Boy. Big Boy Macca. Let's not get into a habit of calling him Big Boy. Save that one for the missus. Bizarre still deciding whether to push TNG on the Pachinki Hill there. We've got Big J rotating around that backside as well. Third party now. Going to make things slightly easier from Bizarre. Not sure if they would have seen that. Cruiser in support of Mirage here. There's Triple J. Big J. Big J off in the background. Mirage just trying to keep things on the down low here as he pushes up. There's some eyes on. Sees Macca. He takes shots. Oh, yes. Is that a second knock on Macca? Second Nature getting involved there as well. Big J still rotating through there. Screwser Snatch comes around for a look. Champs coming to defend if he can. Screwser looking for a little bit of height to get that down there. It's going to be short. Macca's picked up. Second Nature still watching back this way. TNG find themselves in a little bit of a tight spot. Need to fight their way out of this. They can gatekeep Bazaar here. Bazaar still not in. Speedy K makes his way across. Hopefully he gets another angle for them. 3 teams in and around Pachinki. 36 Cartel have shifted up to the church. We are 12 seconds out now. VIP happy with that building there. How much feeding can they get? We'll wait on this and they'll drop in onto Bazaar. And TNG again. F tier. About time they get a feed. They needed it. VIP as well. But we jump back to Bazaar and TNG. Looks as though they want it. They want to finish this fight. No one's backing off. They want to finish this fight. Champs goes. Finished off. Speedy K's got an angle here. TNG having to fight a couple of different directions here. Mirage and Screwser Snatch can shift around. They can pinch them out here. Looks as though Big J have pulled up onto Fury. They're getting taken apart. Another one down. 2 down. Gone! TNG going 15th. That's not good for them holding second place. Big J go as well. 14th place for them. Bazaar get the wipe onto TNG. And plays 4. It goes away from Pachinki. As we said, F tier and VIP fed. Fury. Only got the 1 kill there from Big J. Second Nature have lost a couple. Bliss out at Chopsticks. It's pretty open out there for them at the moment. Can probably push onto F tier if they need to at some point. Immunity and Horsewater though. They gatekeep the teams in Pachinki. There's a bit of space to rotate around the north, but it gets pretty open out there. Paradox trying to escape. 36 Cartel all over them. They've lost 1 there. Tchaikovsky's gone. Sands. He's heading straight for immunity. I don't know how good that... I don't know what sort of... there it is. That vehicle was a goner. Bartz gets picked off as well. Paradox go. No back-to-back wins for them. Sweet Soul with 3. They were all Paradox there, I reckon. 36 Cartel trying to combine. Pepper gets 1. Player 4 down. Long grenade out. Takes hits. Will this get there? Not quite. The smoke's out. They'll get player 4 up. Heifer. Vasily though. Still want them. Suspect though. Pins them back down. Horsewater are watching. Bazaar still pushing. 2 knocks. Mirage Flare back. Second Nature go. They only had 2 up though. Just going to get pinched out there. Thrust were there as well. Double res here for Bazaar. Only picked up 1 there off Second Nature. Oh, that zone. Phase 5. Goes way up north. It starts to open up now. It starts to get open and flat out there in the field. Immunity hold a bit of a hill. Fury threading through. Getting right up underneath Thrust. How far do they go? Risky pathing here. They're heading for Nick. They're heading for Horsewater. 36 Cartel. They're stopping on Pachinki Hill. Bazaar could come over the top potentially. No. Yes? Do they stop? What if Bazaar got to roll down the hill at them? This is risky. They're not in zone either. The Thrust have angles here. They've got smoke out. How long can they stay here? Surely they're not happy. I don't think they are. They're on the move. Inside's out. Oh, Nick's there. Screw the Snatch has an angle. Not wash go. They crash down. Waikakamukau and Ronan trying to get there. Trying to pick up Insight. Bizarre moving their way down the hill. They look for Flood. They get him. Flood's going to go. I don't know who else has got an angle on this. Horsewater and 36 Cartel are into a fight here. They're not looking that direction. It's up to Bizarre. VIP, I think, are getting shots up towards Fury as well. Player 4 back there. Minione, I don't know if he caught sight of him. They're still focused. Oh, Mini-8 checking both directions here. Thrust alive. Snow. There goes Thrust. Snow and Trident still moving. Where's... Garfield's way back. Bizarre moving down. They're forced down. Waikakamukau. Is he still down or is it another knock? Jintos is down. What can Snow do here? Grenade has a molly to use. Bizarre come out into the open. They clear out for him. Can Fury get out of there? Trident go. FT had a good look. Inside. Waikakamukau. Is that another knock? Oh, Fury go in 8th place. Bizarre move on to 10 kills, but Mirage Flare's alive. Alone with 5. Blue Zone's pushing him in. Immunity are sitting on this fight. They've been waiting for Horsewater and 36 Cartel to come out. Suspect's going to be taken here. Officer Cozzy's back there trying to make his way out. There goes Horsewater. Mirage Flare gets him another kill from Mirage. He's in trouble. He's gone. Mirage and Brazar go out in 6th place. Immunity with 5 kills. They've still got Suspect back there. Phase 6 zone. Bliss have moved. They're right up on to F tier, close and personal. Immunity have the field to play with. VIP. 3 kills. Oh, Suspect. Oh, burning through them. He's not far out, but he's just being chunked as he take a Dacia. No one's watching. They're too far away. You've just got to go. Burning, that's the last one. You've got to go. Shoot the fence out of the way. He's going to get there. Oh, God, just. Oh, he's low on health and meds as well. Rain in the open. Bliss, though. 5 teams, 16 alive here. Game 4 of the night. Chance for Bliss to climb their way back up. A little bit of a yo-yo night. They want to get up into 2nd. Pushing for 2nd place. They should know Fury are gone. They, VIP on the way in. Now it's juicy. The whole lot get in. Bio's been pushed. They get the knock onto him and they push him. And they get in there. Immunity out in the field. Is Suspect still alive? VIP not inside. Bryn coming out. What a VIP like for utility. Bryn's not got a lot. Well, that one was right back in his direction. Needs someone else out here with something to throw. Oh, Hamillion's got across for that res onto Bio. Oh, that is a risk. That's a ballsy play, that. Smoking out to get across. A full squad around that building. Hamillion's got over there. He's picked him up. They lose first, Monkey Boy. 2 kills. But he's up. Bryn's still watching. Is Tower the play? Oh, risky. Immunity have eyes in here. Half a minute out away to phase 7. Immunity control of the field. Suspect still alive there. 5 teams. Doesn't quite have that angle around the corner onto VIP anymore. They're just sitting outside. Bio get that angle from? Just hanging out the window. He drops on them. Endgame behind the rock. He can't get rid of Endgame. Big play from Bio. He's got 2 knocked in front of him, but Endgame's still there. Has to med. Can he get across? Can Bryn see this? Nah, no windows there. Hamillion burning. Tassie goes, but Endgame will get in and get Fury up. 4 kills VIP. Bliss with 5. Right on edge of zone. Suspects, oh yeah, he's got work to do here, Suspect. I mean, hopefully everyone else is focused the other direction, but I don't like his chances from here, Suspect. Immunity will start taking a few hits. A lot of smoke out there in the field. That UAS is not in good shape. I don't think any of their vehicles are in good shape anymore. They move in just as much as they can. Work there by Nashkel, but he won't get the flush. In game, picked up. Bryn back to his original position now. Waiting for someone to come out. Waiting as long as he can. He's going to have to switch around. Million gets across. Fury knocked again. I'm not sure where they were going to head. Nicely knocked. Now's the time to go. Bryn put down by Hamillion. Endgame. Finds the door. Chases him. He chases him. He got the flash. Well played, Endgame. Got the flash. Got the finish onto FT. They go out in 5th place. Bliss. They lost Bryn there. Opening up on Immunity out in the field. We're into phase 8 as well, and Immunity are out. Suspect. Snaky Snake. I didn't think he was even going to get down the hill this far. Yeah. Well, that stings. You could nearly... I mean, he's out, but if he got in here, he might be able to get a touch onto Immunity, finish them off. Or Rain with a very hurting vehicle. Gets a slight bit of movement. They're just slowly working over Immunity. Immunity with a full squad, but everyone's just struggling for somewhere to get to now. It just opens right out. Rain makes a big move. Now that's handy. Now that's very handy. That's really good. VIP, go. Vasily for Immunity. Picks him up. 6 kills for Immunity. Suspect. Goes to the zone. Stood up. I think he'll pick up a kill there too from Immunity. Down. 3 are down. Bliss with 5 kills. Have they got smoke to burn there? I don't know if they even can. They've got to move. Doesn't matter. Picked apart. Team Bliss with 9 kill. Get the win in game 4. Monty, 4. Textile, Rain, 2 each. Bryn, the 1. Team Bliss. This is more like the Team Bliss we know. Climbing up the ladder. Charging up for that second spot. Immunity, they've done better tonight. Immunity are looking all right as well. Another top finish for them. Chungy and Heifer a couple each. Sweet Soul and Vasily 1 each. Suspects snaking it in there for 36 Cartel. They're still around the mark, still getting some points. 2 kills for him, Asburn, player 4, 1 each. So, ooh, what's this leaderboard doing now? We'll have a look in a few moments. In the meantime, though, we'll take a short break. I'm Funky AU. You're watching PCS4 in the OCE region. Back in a moment.
There's a pyramid of power with eyes that can see it all. Cameras to capture your image at City Hall. Realize they listen whenever you make a call. If
We are back. Game 5 coming up. I'll tell you what, though. That Game 4, it's what quite a few people have been waiting for. Team Bliss starting to really hit their straps. They have moved up into second place. Question is, can they hold it? TNG suffered a little bit. They have dropped. TNG down to fourth place. Fury, I mean, still 2 days after today to go, but I mean, is there anyone that's not locking them in for first place? I've seen people saying, can they take 2 slots through to the finals? Anyway, point is, Fury, they're out a little bit early there as well, but still gaining points. 154 points. Team Bliss 77 points up into second place. 36 Cartel third on 69. Still close though through those teams below them. TNG on 64. Team Immunity 62. Paradox 62. Even Bazaar still in reach on 57. Horsewater dropped to 8th. Not Washed though have been slipping down the ranks. I reckon they were as high as 5th. They're now down to 10th. But we are seconds away. The plane's flying over. Guys are on the chutes. Let's get along. Game 5 coming up on Funky AU. You're watching PCS4. Let's get at it for Game 5 here on Erringle. Good plane for Millie Base. Will we get a Millie Zone? 10 seconds away to find out. We didn't get one yesterday on day 1. No Millie Base Zone. We're now... Oh, no. Nope. Not Washed on the board. Bandits dropping... Ooh. Is this a contest? Contest. Bandits dropping in Big J territory. Deja Vu. Ooh. He's a little bit close. He's got to be out of... Did he come across in a vehicle? That's the question. He did. Okay, so he can get out of there. Full squad of bandits are there. Bison and a Pumpy. And a prayer. Deja Vu's got to find a way out of there because it's not a nice spot to be. Phase 1 zone over towards Quarry. So VIP, Tridents, Second Nature, TNG, all over that way. Horsewater and Pachinki, of course, Fury. Already with vehicles on the move. Tell you what, being a live server, bridges are... non-existent. Nope, here it is. Bridges are easy to cross on a live server. Look at this. Golly. It's not even hard to get across a bridge now. How can you... You can't camp a bridge now. I mean, look at this. You can just jog along. You could ride a bike. You could ride a bike along there. Oh, that's cool. It's the first time I've had a close look at these bridges, actually. Just remember from LPL last season, the way 300 camped these bridges and just ripped to shreds. Teams crossing it. Jonas is... Oh, Big J have actually all come across. Oh, whoa, no. Bandits have come across to clear out one. Ace gun down. Nacho's rocking a Pumpy as well. I'm going to duck out of that because the frames just suffer big time. Where's Nachos is in there. Okay, I have to get back in there. We'll get rid of the smoke. Duck in the room. Oh, Deja Vu pokes. The Pumpy! No! Oh, as if that didn't drop him. Unlucky. 2 down inside. Bandits under pressure. It's Progdog alone. Progdog alone. Progdog alone. Ace gun's gone. This fight's happening. Someone's not coming out of here. And it's the Bandits. Oh, God. The Bandits. Come on. Big J, get them. Deja Vu will get picked up. They get the wipe onto Bandits. They've contested apartments there for Big J. Big J weren't having a bar of it. They got across there. to save Deja Vu. Got rid of the bandits. They're out early. Come on, bandits. Got to be better than that. Want to see you in top 10 next game. Make us a promise. 2 out there for Horsewater. Grumps and Mini 8 only. Scouting ahead nice and early. Trident a set up. Second Nature set up pretty well surrounding Quarry. 2-2 split for VIP. They do thread their way through without taking a shot by the look of it. TNG just make their way away from the bridgehead and ferry pier. Find themselves a decent compound there. Bliss, fresh off a win, coming out of Georgie Pole. F tier up there in North Georgie. 36 Cartel coming across. Fury. Oh, Ronan just sitting on a crate. Boom. Groza. Yes, going to take it. Sorts himself out. Lovely. Insight just getting across there to fight him for all the goodies. Immunity coming through. Bizarre, a fair way out. Not washed. Taking the long way. They've crossed over the north side of the river. Bliss into decent position. Champs and Macca having a bit of a look towards 36 Cartel. They get through fine. Rest of VIP are in. 36 Cartel find a hill. Immunity still cruising through. Plenty of room to move there in the north side of zone. A few teams have slotted in themselves into some compounds just nicely. Good little 2-2 split this from Horsewater. They've got themselves in the middle there, holding that high ground. Just got to be able to make sure they can lock that down. It's can get a little bit open up there. VIP's turn now to rain on the 36 Cartel. Just a few too many trees around there. Immunity pulling up south side of Chopsticks. What was I hearing? Is that an M16 I could hear popping away? I don't know. So Fury thinking about the bridge now. Thruster across near Apostles. Paradox going to go the long way. They're going to cross across to Sosnovka Islands. Interesting here, but Fury, do they cross? Terry's not really watching. He's just sort of back there. It's just the compound that he's holding. Not looking to, just at the petty there, but not looking to watch the bridge. So Fury are on the move. So Paradox should be okay. Fury, you'd expect them to come in and, well, I don't know where they're going to go. I'll just call it. They'll come in and turn left. It's my call. Thrust. Oh, Macca landing hits. Thrust have come up. Oh, they're right there underneath Macca. And then they're not. They get away. Fury. Hard left turn. Thruster out of there. Paradox still motoring across. 15 teams, 59 alive. We've lost the bandits already. In case you missed that. Big J got contested at apartments. Weren't keen on it. Bizarre. Pathing in from the east side. Everyone's pretty spread out. Not washed. Did go right around the north side of the river, but make their way in. Plenty of room up around Gatka at the moment. We are ticking up towards 10 minutes on the game clock, which also means we're 30 seconds out from phase 2. Thrust still cruising around in the field. Oh, Moxoris. Looking for a very slow seat switch there. Probably just lost a bit too much speed to pull that one off. Bizarre turn. Here comes Big J now. Big J did lose one. Thread the needle. Oh, Jasper, so low, so low. Spins it out. Gone. Ewan's low as well. He was a two-shot. Deja Vu takes hits. He gets through. So Big J down to 2. Phase 2 zone. Drops towards Prim and Quarry. Horsewater drop off the hill down to a compound. All 4 in together. Trident, all 4 in together. Running gun battle. Ronan with his Grozer trying to make that thing sing. Reloads on the go. Can't get Cherry. Lands another hit. I think he does. They're still moving. It's getting messy here. TNG running through with Fury. Thrust are trying to path their way through as well. There they are there. They're following TNG up the hill. What's Fury up to? Can they get a knock here? Ronan. Yes, Ronan gets Sigs. That's Groza singing away. Can he get another one? Oh, he was on there. I don't know. He didn't get that knock there. Deja Vu takes another hit. Gets through it. Paradox in the background yet to come. They're more lining up. Flood's waiting. Does he see them? He's off. It's a lovely jacket, Flood, by the way. Big J go. They don't survive. Oh, Thrust rolling up on the TNG. There's all sorts of problems here. They've got him surrounded. Flick coming in the other direction. Frozen Sniper under pressure. Throw a pan. Grenade in. Is that in there? I don't think so. Flick Fox goes. Oh, Sniper's no good now. They've still got 4 up. And no one to third party either by the look of it. Sniper's just got to survive here. No utility either. Flashes and smokes, and that's can't do much about that. Just TNG push over. How many kills have they got? He's getting third party now. TNG with 2. Oh, Bliss. Caught in the crossfire was Rain. F-tier get the kill though. Yeah, there goes Frozen Sniper. It was a grenade from Champs getting rid of him. Fury still with just the one. They're pretty spread out along the coast. Just Flood and Ronan hanging together. Paradox hold up at Ferry Pier. Bizarre across the road. Where 36 Cartel just sending 2 across. Miller and Snow. 2 manning it now for Trident. Decides against the roof. Couple of teams on the quarry now. Closing into phase 3. Immunity on the north side. Fury south. Wait on this shift to TNG and Fury. It goes. The beach is in play. Ronan and Fury, Ronan and Flood, sorry. Good compound. Inside. Yeah, I thought he was just on the edge of the road, just chilling. Wait for someone to come around the corner. Maybe he's covered by Cow though. Not Wash pulling up just around the corner. Now he decides to move. Back to Cow. Not Washed are still just shifting around. D6 Cartel wanting to get rid of Trident. Payne having to get around fences. Oh, Snow's on the backside. Oh, he's very low. He's still at the table. Around the backside as becomes Trident out in 13th place. Not washed. They've been dropped in on by F tier. They're down to 2. Just where's Nashkel off to? He's just leaving Bio in the open. What was the play there? Poor Bio. I think he was not even sure if it was not washed that put him down. He's third partied from somewhere else. Did Nick just get shot in the back? Nashkel spins it in. He's he's alive and I think he's at that tower. He is at that tower. In his 2-2 split on the top of the quarry there for Second Nature. Paradox still holding Ferry. Still that 2-2 split for Fury. Very busy. Look at that north side. Seen some interesting fights around quarry before, but not for a while. Not for a wee while. Bizarre. They shift into that north side as well. 36 Cartel. They've got control of their compound. So too to Horsewater. Half a minute now to phase 4. Bliss just rolling in. How many vehicles do they have? It seems like there's guys on foot here. Bryn with one. One set of wheels for Bliss out this side. So a little bit limited now with movement. But this zone should be going quarry way. Well, a little bit away. It goes pretty much straight north. So Flood and Ronan set up nicely in the south. There goes Cow in insight straight away. Big compound to defend. They'll get 4 across there. TNG. Tell you what, they're hurting. They got in a big fight with Thrust, but survived it. 4 kills for them. Who pushes in on them? Not washed there. And Bliss have yet still got to follow them in. Immunity and Bazaar coming to blows. Which way will they go? Will Immunity try and wrap North way and clean up Bazaar? Or are they just going to push into Quarry? That's what VIP have done. Or trying to do. Second Nature are watching, but they get in there. That's a waste. Wicco watching Immunity. They drop down into the sheds in Quarry as well. So Bazaar keep control of that high ground there. Where they go from there though. Pretty much got to drop down into compounds from there. Bliss shift in. Not washed though. With a full squad. And pretty well kitted up. Oh, this is not good for Bliss. This is not good for Bliss. They're in a bad spot now. TNG one side. It's going to be over here for Bliss, I think. 2 of them at Bryn and Monty both down. Who's left up? It's Textile only. Someone's going to have an angle. Thrown in the grass. Not finishing them off. I think Extreme was wanting it. Not sure. They might have been third-partied a bit. TNG possibly watching that fight. There's a res there. Bliss still have 2 up. Paradox on the move. Getting absolutely rained on. Oh, Killaroo. Into the silos. No. Flood gets him. Oh, Flood from way back. Oh, that grenade. Oh, Killaroo goes. Paradox out in 12th. Full squad Paradox. They lost it all on that rotate there, pathing through. What can you do? What can you do? Not washed to spread out. Oh, Bliss somehow have got right up under the quarry. Look at that phase shift. Oh, to Fury it goes. Fury it goes. What about this absolute mess of a fight that's going to be quarry here shortly? Bliss, just jogging along the road. Just jogging along the road. Extreme. You can see him through there. And just jogging along the road. Shots go over their head. All these teams, everyone here behind them. Akita's down. Won't get picked up. VIP down to 2, down to 1. Down to Tassie only. F tier goes. Immunity pushing onto the tower, but they've got 4 up. But they're still out. Still out of zone here. VIP get finished off. Wicco shooting back. Second Nature with 4. Still holding top of quarry at the moment, but they've got to vacate that area. Not Wash pushing in. CNG, they've got to move somewhere. Where do you go, though, with Insight and Waikikamuka the other side? That go in. Did go in. Oh, Nick, did he flash himself there with that? I thought that was well away. Unlucky. Not with the Zoid and Lynx here gone. It's Nick and Extreme now. Grenades are chasing him down the hill. Extreme through the back. Blue zone creeping in. 1:20. TNG trying to survive. 5 kills. Still got all 4 up. They should, with Lynxy gone on that angle, they should be able to get rid of Extreme and Nick here. A lot of smoke out. Insight and Cow, they lurk. They engage. It's essentially a 2v6. Now it's a 2v4. There goes Not Washed. TNG still up. I think they've lost Cherry, yes. 2v3 here. And they've got to move. They're gatekeeping here. Flashes come. Insight's waiting around. Not being pushed back. TNG gone the other way. Bliss have come across. Bliss have come across the road. TNG go. Textile still up. Just immunity across and across the road as well. Could be out that grenade. Too short. Textile still up. Blood under pressure. Immunity put up in front of him. Cars are rolling away. Sweet Soul gone. Fury with 5. Vasily and Chungy somehow still going. Oh, Vasily is almost one shot there, I reckon. Cow puts him down. Looking for those undercar shots. Can't quite see him. Chungy's behind that rock. No one's across there. Ronan is, though. Ronan is. Ronan with the grenade. That's got to be close to the mark. It's very close indeed. Immunity go in 6th place. 1 for good measure. Fury up to 7 kills. They've got control of the south. Textile still alive for Bliss with 3. They're into the top 5. Messi over here. Horsewater with 3 kills. Bizarre finally came down the hill. They've still got 2 up. The res is on. 3 kills for Bizarre. Oh, B2 and Speedy K. The push is on. From 36 Cartel, they all slam it into the fence. Okay, they're pretty well covered at the moment from Fury, so... Yeah, Speedy K with the grenade. Only drops player 4. Mini 8 and V2 back off a bit here. Fury controlling this. Across the other side of zone, look at that. Oh. Flood getting rezzed. Textile found out. Oh. Just sneaking it in. Oh, that's a big lob from inside. Nowhere near that. Cow might get an angle. Cow might have an angle over there. Just pops around here for a look. Ooh, whoops. Husby was waiting. Almost think he has an angle on Textile off in the distance. Not quite. Aussie into a better position. 30 seconds from phase 7. Where's Speedy K's? He's just inside. 36 Cartel. Still with 4 up here. Oh, that's bounced straight through. Now he's on fire, though. Speedy K knocked. Needed that. Textile still there. They shift in. Oh, forgot about Screwser. Forgot about Screwser. Bazaar with 4. Sar's gone. He still has Jinto. Oh, risky, 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 risky. Take some damage, but it's okay. We're okay. Fury have to move. Phase 7 goes away from them. Crate out in the field. Oh, God. How do they... B2, so close to seeing these guys. Screws is trying to peek. There it is. Asper gets him. God, they were right there. Textile goes. Blisser out in 4th place. B2 holding the hard angle. Mini only. Got the drop. There's Insight in the background. Just working their way in to pick up the pieces here. Look, there's Fury. They've all come across. Cozzy's down. Cozzy's gone. These guys are just sweating on each other here a little bit. Well, Fury just making their way in to clean up. Fury going to come off with another win here. Fury working their way through. Hide and seek. Where is everyone? What are you all doing? Where are you guys hiding? Nice molly. Player 4's there. Good spotting out by Flood. Cow puts down suspect. Player 4's down. Asper only. Stuck on the corner. And Mini only's just on the inside. He has to move. Has to move. 4 kills for Horsewater. 36 Cartel go. Getting cleaned up. Who gets the last one? Insight gets the last one. Fury. Another big game. 14 kill win for Fury in Game 5. They carry on their winning ways, Fury. How much of a lead are they going to finish on? How much? Insight with 5. Ronan 4. He was rocking that Grozer. Waikakamukau with 3. Flood 2. Just solid team effort there. I mean, they had zone control at the end. Other teams were just pulling each other apart. Then Fury just decided to just push in at the end and just pick up the pieces, finish them off. Horsewater there, 2nd place. Held that compound quite a while. 1 kill each for everyone in Horsewater. And 36 Cartel, 3rd place. So Horsewater and 36 Cartel still around the mark. Still pushing for those, that second place. They're not going to get first. Still pushing for that second place. Well done to Textile, though. He had to snake it alive there for a while. Clung onto fourth place there for Bliss with 3 kills. But going back to 36 Cartel, Asper with 5, Suspect 2, and Player 4, SAR 1 each. 1 game remaining. And then we go to next weekend. So 1 game remaining plus 2 days. How much of a lead will Fury have at the end of the night? We'll see. We'll see what the scoreboard looks like in a few moments when we come back with Game 6. I'm Funky AU. You're watching PCS4 OCE. Back in a moment.
I've got my sights on a brand new beginning. A steady rhythm will hold me to the shore. I've got my sights on a brand new beginning. A steady rhythm will hold me to the shore.
Welcome back. Game 6 of the night here for PCS4 in OCE on Funky AU. We've had a good crowd tonight, and for good reason, because Fury are just off the charts. I mean, they were off the charts last night, but it's just continuing. You don't see this sort of thing. You don't see this sort of thing every day. You don't see this sort of thing every series, every tournament, every year. This is just complete domination. They've got another win there. That's, what do we got? 3 for the night. And they're just, they're not, we're into day 2 and they're nearly 100 points clear. Nearly 100 points clear already. They could easily be 100 points clear by the end of the night. We've got one game to go. We'll just have to wait and see. We're not far from game 6. So, exclamation mark, a leaderboard in the chat will bring that up for you. Fury, 178 points. Team Bliss, still clinging on to second place, 84 points. 36 Cartel around the mark. Another good game from them there. 83 points, 1 point back. A little bit of a gap now at 10 points back to TNG in 4th. And then Immunity, 66 points. So things are starting to sort themselves out at the top of the board here. But with 2 days to go, are we just going to get to a point at the end of Game 6 tonight where we think we've got our 2 top teams? Bliss are there hanging on to second. We know we've got our top team. Can Bliss get to second and hold on? That's the question we're at. It's been a pretty good fight. They're where they want to be. Can they hold on to that spot? TNG, they had a really good night last night. They just need to be back up to that level. They can do it. Anyway, players on the shoots. We are hitting the ground. Let's get across and see what the last game brings us tonight. Do we go to contest again? We do go to contest again. There's our phase 1 zone. It's not going to be a milli zone. We've gone through 2 days and no milli base zone, unfortunately. Sorry to those in the chat that were really keen for it. I mean, we do love one every now and then. It's, it's good. It is. But again, Big J being contested by bandits. We saw what happened last game. What's going to happen this game? 3v3, no, 4v3. Jonas is there. Looting away madly. Jasper already with the AK and 2x scope. So he's set, ready to go. And I think they want to push. He's out there looking. Here comes support. Pushing or backing off? What's the play? Seem to be backing off just at the moment. Do they want to take this fight or not? So they back off. I don't know if it's for angles to open things up. I want to pick bandits up on the way out. Or pick them off on the way out, I should say. What's going on with the rest of everyone else? F tier down at Novo. Fury down Millie Base as usual. 36 Cartel. Oh, just away from farm. Thrust in Milter, of course. Oh, Second Nature. Where's this happening? Yep, what's happening up here? Wicco with a saw and a pistol. He's picked up a kill. That would be from VIP. Endgame goes in the north. So that's what's happening in the north. Trident up around Severny. Second Nature. VIP spread around that north side. Not washed Yasnaya. Still those 2 teams around apartments. Prog Dog sitting off at the moment just watching Bliss. Fair way out over at South Georgie. Not really an issue. TNG. Around Apostles. Nacho's knocked. Good lob on the molly, but Nachos gets away from that. Now Prog Dog gets across. So first knock between the 2 teams here. Big J and Bandits. Viz on the roof. Did he just catch sight of Ewan up there? Ace gun just across. He's pretty clear behind. Still a fight with VIP and Second Nature up here. Tassie's down there. Oh, the Fury Oz has gone from VIP now. Second Nature have picked up another one, that means. And there it is, just there. Keita and Fluky both on the board. Wicko's there, rocking his saw. Tassie would probably let him go. Can't afford to lose any more now. Oh, I was going to say, are they hitting or not? Another one. One tap put down by Jakey. And mowed down with the saw. Big J still fighting with Bandits. Get a look here. Jonas is down. Bandits taking a pounding. Ace gun picked off. Oh, yes. Oops. I'll see what they've done here. They've jumped across. Cleaned up Ace gun. Ace gun was alone. Trident getting involved in the north. Oh, getting really involved. Akita, Fluky. Is Wick gone? No, Wicko and Jakey still survive. So Second Nature lose 2 there. Both to Jam. Made a mess of them. Back to the apartments. And Viz on the fence. He's not getting away. No, he's not. Nacho's only on the roof. We have a battle here. Nacho's with a bolty. Oh. He's trying to get that angle. Doesn't have it. And there's a goddamn tree in the way there. Nacho's alone. And just see, if he gets a knock onto Ewan, he's straight across there. Here they come, Big J. All 4 up. The rest of the teams are all just on the move here. Immunity. Sweet Soul just passed straight between not washed. They let him go. Finally, Nachos goes. So, Big J, they take control of apartments. You'd think Bandits are going to learn by now. And they're the first team eliminated. Again. Sorry to say. Sweet Soul back through again. Second time he's run the gauntlet. Is he getting through? No, he's not. Oh, Chungy, though. Putting Nick down. Follows up. Grenade Molly straight away. All over it. Oh, it's Heifer that's raining utility down. Protected by the log. Sweet Soul's getting involved, though. Extreme flushed. Immunity. Not watched anymore. A lot of experience between these two teams right here. Some of these guys have been around for a few years now. Vasily goes. Zoid and Lynxy linking up. Zoid in the rock still, though. Could get pinched out here. He's got immunity either side. Nick slowly bleeding out. Not washed anymore. Having some good games tonight, but also having a few low ones. They have, well, probably more bad games than good tonight. Last night was better. They've slipped a bit tonight. They've showed moments of brilliance that they're well known for, but they've just slipped a bit. It gets finished off. Fury come across. Everything's pretty sorted out there between the rest of the teams. Get back to this fight though. Zoid, mate, he's pinned in there. I reckon you could, if you had a, I mean, you could. Is he? Where is he? He's really tucked in. Can't really bounce a grenade in there. You'd be a hugely lucky throw to bounce one in there. Phase 2 zone pops goes way back to the west side. TNG 36 cartel get fed. There's that grenade we were talking about, but oh, actually, it was actually well weighted. Linksy too far back. Could be the play from Heifer coming across the top. A little bit of mountain goat stuff. Sweet Soul comes across as well. Trying to clear these rocks. There's someone in here. Oh, actually. Oh, it turns on him. Oh, no, no. Oh, Slinksy. 1v1 immunity. Wins immunity. No, immunity wins the fight. No, immunity loses the fight. Not washed win the fight. Oh, we got there in the end. Well done, Linksy, but that was a costly little fight there. Not washed down to just Linksy. He's got 3. Immunity go out in 14th place. Let's get back. We're stuck on that one for a while. Now Linksy's alone. F tier. I'm going to get pinned down in Milter by the look of it. Thrust with the 2-2 split just above them. I mean, they got room to move. As long as they get vehicles, they get out of there okay. Plenty of room around towards shelter if they want to go that way. Fury. Just controlling as many compounds as humanely possible. Here comes Bliss. Doing similar things as well on that west side. Trident. Actually pulling back. Drive-by from Jam. Put down. Deja Vu was there. That was nearly clean. Garfield. Oh, can he even get over there? Big J coming in. Have to know that Snow's there somewhere. Garfield Miller coming across as well. Jonas gets up there. Oh, smoke bounces. What? That would have been a perfect grenade bounce. Jasper there smoking off as well. So much has gone. Wow. So much has gone out here. Snow dives in. Can he get into Jam? Deja Vu. Jam goes. Snow's got to get out of this now. The smoke's burning down. Still got a couple there. Grenades out from Garfield. Molly's as well. Miller's got a bit of an angle. Risky spot there for Miller. We go to phase 3. Back towards Fury it goes. TNG with a nice feed. 36 cartel in farm. Nice work there by Ewan. Garfield's down. Trident are in trouble. Big J up to 7. They've had a good couple of games. They were sitting on the bottom of the table, but having Bandits contest them has actually helped, I think. There it is. Trident going 12th. Big J with 9 kills. 9 kills. And we're in phase 3. Yeah, so I think Bandits contesting Big J has just spurred them on a bit. They were sitting bottom, but they're capable of more than that. Zar getting caught up a little bit in the north with Paradox. Picked up a couple of kills. Oh, we did lose. I did see it in the feed, but it was obviously watching something else. But we did lose Second Nature somewhere along the way. So they're out as well. So Fury now with 3 compounds, not 4. Thrust move into 1 compound. Same with TNG. It's a good feed for them. Minutes away from phase 4. Game 6. Last game of the night. Speedy K rolling up to a tower there. Horsewater watching. Oh, Big J on the move as well. How far do they push? Bizarre already down there. Are they heading that way or are they going to go farm? TNG watching. 3 here for Big J pushing through. I think they're wanting the farm. Suspect, get out there and engage. They're pulling up. Oh, whoa, that. Okay. Okay. Well, there's a combination there. Well, that didn't work out for Big J. They all die on the edge of the compound. I think 36 Cartel. Well, they only got 1 out of that. Bizarre still on the move. Surely Mirage saw what happened when they Big J just tried to contest farm. Information comes across. They don't push it. Pull up down the hill. Oh, Lynxy. Whoa, look at the little jump. Where did that come from? Jakovsky through the window. Lynxy with 4. I think it's only a matter of time here before Paradox lever him out. Sands is waiting. That's a nice spot. You can get up there, can't you, Sands? That'd be a perfect. Are they thinking? They're thinking there's more in here, downstairs or something. It's outside. Sands can hear him. Is that phase 4 zone? TNG and 36 Cartel still with the feed. 2-2 split now for Fury. 2 kills for them. Lynxy, they're just sweating on him here. That blue zone, they're on the short side. They do have to move. Ooh. Wow, Lynxy. Now there's the IQ. Sands had no idea what happened there. How did he know that? Just got to get rid of the rest of Paradox now. Killaroo plays it well, not washed out in 10th place. Player 4 gets a knock across to F tier, so they're in there trying to share farm. They did get around thrust in the end, 2-2 split for them, but they're outside. They've got some hills to work with there, some low rises. It's been quiet for Horsewater. Zone control out this side, 35 seconds to phase 5. Last game of the night here. We're still only day 2 out of 4. For PCS4 in OCE. There's Bliss. Horsewater see them now. Fury. Flood gets the knock on Okozi. Paradox down at 2. Just Dukovsky and Killer Roo. Oh, that's really not much cover. Those tyres still there. I mean, is it me or those tyres? I think they're trying to shoot the vehicle or either under it, but why not take the tyres as well? Oh, 36 Cartel, they've pushed all across into one side of farm. That's let thrust in nicely. Fury running out of a little bit of hard cover here. That tower's still good. Good move by B2 and Grumps. Those two from Bazaar losing their vehicles there. Not a lot of cover just here. A little bit of a tree. And just prone there. And Paradox have to move anyway. Now they're on the go. Just run over those two down there maybe. Could be what they're doing. Oh, still one. Screwser Snatch seals it somehow. He had cover. Whoa, I thought Paradox had that for a second there. Screwser survives. Jinto goes. Bazaar still with 3. Paradox going 9th. Ronan gets some support. Wakikamuke out. Right there with him. Good little defies to play here. TNG again being fed. Not fed the kills. It's just Cherry with the 1. Bliss with the low risers to play here. Horsewater. Top of the hill. Don't want to lose vehicles up this way. $40 seconds to phase 6. What does Screwser do out there? Really hopes he gets fed out there. That's what. Actually, the vehicle Paradox came in. Is that... Well, that's okay. He does have wheels. Got a little bit of room to... He's got a bit of room to move out here. Bit of territory. Hoping for a shift his direction is what it is. Half a minute to go. 8 teams, 29 alive here. Long-range shots between 36 Cartel, Horsewater. Everyone's just sweating on this zone. Count it down. Give it to us. Oh, Screwser. Oh, that's just what he needed. That's just what he needed. Can control. Screwser with complete control of the north side of zone in just his little bit of a defi. Doesn't have to move. Bazaar, the other two, they just need to hang on to that tower. 4 up for 36 Cartel. 4 up for Thrust. Not too many kills spread around here. FT need to make a move. They're thinking about it. Smoke placement's the thing. We're going on foot or in a vehicle. Good smoke off. What did that... Oh, grenade. That bounced off of nothing. That should have gone in the door. Another smoke to the door would have been probably ideal. Good lobs there from Saar. One's wasted. They get on the backside of his building. Needs a little bit of support here. They can sit on the outside. That'll keep them at bay, though. As long as they stay there, Saar's all right. Fury have to move. Where do they push? Just the defies. Ronan just in. Ronan's just in. Oh, within utility range. A grenade would bounce down. Molly. A little bit more height would be good. Where are Bliss going? They're chucking circles. They're going to roll up on Scruiser. He's getting a met off. He's going to have to stand up and shoot. Rain gets him. What's happening over here with Horsewater, though? 2 down. Officer Cozzy's up. Speedy K still up above him. Oh, TNG. TNG have moved. Oh, they're crashing this fight as well. They're crashing the tower. They've given up their compound. Fury are following them around. Lots of smoke out. They're going to clear out the bottom. Horsewater goes. Speedy K still in control of the top. Team Bliss have got the north side. They lost one in on the way in. Did TNG. How many are... They've got 3 kills. 7 teams alive. They're not being pushed. Fury, have they lost one here? No. Still 4 up. TNG just disappeared. And made things easy. Easier for Fury. They've only got 2 kills. Still 21 alive, though. 15 seconds to phase 7. That one got a little bit hectic. Thrust. Where have all the kills gone? They're pretty spread out at the moment. Thrust with 1. 36 Cartel with not many. Phase 7. Is it only phase 7? 36 Cartel are good. Team Bliss are very much not good. Well, that one was right in the scone. Can Bliss just... Is there anything they can use? Oh, they're going to have to crash something. Get all up close and personal with 36 Cartel, I think. Even TNG, Speedy K have to move. You know who doesn't? Fury. They're okay there. Thrust have to go. They're getting organised to do something. Just shifting in slightly. The vehicles were just out. PNG organising themselves. Some vehicles. Speedy K is just going to wait. Macca in. Speedy K waits it out. Thinks what's going on. He can hear lots of vehicles. Macca is good here. This is good. This is good. Speedy K waits and still waits. No helmet. Hughesy still waits under him. So he's going to jog that in. Look at the smoke trail coming from Bliss. 7 teams, 21 alive. 36 Cartel don't have to move. F tier making their way across slowly. Player 4 there waiting. 2 kills for 36 Cartel. Fury still don't have to move. Bliss are making their way in as well. They're going to get pulled apart here, I think. They can't get out. They can't get out without... Oh, Nashkel is behind. Hamillion goes to the zone. Nashkel goes. Siggs has made it across. Siggs has made it across. He's in. Can we get the rest of Thrust across here? Speedy K still up. Can't stay here too long, Speedy. No, goes to the zone. Hughesy just in. Oh, Bliss still with 3. Throw everything you've got. Macca's gone. Champs alone. 3v1. Bliss can... Oh, Hughesy's back there. Well, that's annoying. They're out of zone. They spot Hughesy. Can't put his head up. They've got Champs close by too. Still trying to clear him out. That's not bad. Takes half health off. Or long lob from Hughesy there. Oh, there it is. That's what they wanted. That's what they wanted. Now it's just Champs. Fury working their way in on the other side of zone. Flood's knocked behind them. Thrust. Go. Bliss is still in this. Top 3. And I think this is our top 3 on the ladder even. 36 Cartel, Team Bliss and Fury all fighting it out for Game 6. Flood gets taken away. Suspect put down. Fury with 3. Bliss with 3. SARS there, but Fury are just pulling them apart here. So they're getting pulled apart from a couple of angles. Oh, player 4, I thought he was going to make it in there. The zone takes him. And Rain finishes off suspect. Fury with 4 kills. They roll back the other way. SARS still up. Bliss with 5. There goes 36 Cartel. It's a 3v3. Who wins this? Top 2 teams. Bliss trying to stay close together. Fury spreading out. They needed that knock. They needed that knock. They get it, but they get one back the other way. Ronan and Waikikamuka are pushing in. All the utility comes out. It's Rain only. It's Rain only. 5 kills. Waikikamuka and Ronan to finish off. Finding more. Utility, Izzy gets the grenade out. Rain's right there. Drags the spray across. Ronan does. Fury finish off the night. 8 kill win. Oh, golly. Domination again. That's now that was a hectic. That was a better finish. That was a hectic finish. That was our top 3 teams battling it out at the end. That's what you like to see. That was pressure all round on all of those 3 teams. Insight, Waikikamuka 3 each. Ronan Flood 1 each. Ronan finishing it off again there for Fury. They get the win. Team Bliss though up and around the mark. 3 each to Rain, Bryn, Monty with the 1. I don't know how Bliss got in there. Pushing in, snaking it in, using the smoke train to get in onto TNG to get rid of them. And TNG out there in 4th place. And again, 36 Cartel, another top finish for them. Suspect a couple. SAR, player 4, 1 each. That's our top 3 teams. That's at the end of day 2. Those teams right there are the ones sitting the top of the ladder. So that's what we're looking at. And I'd say it seems to be 36 Cartel maybe and Bliss fighting over 2nd spot. TNG still around the mark. Let's get across and have a look at that leaderboard. Hopefully it updates soon. We'll poke that across and see if we can get it refreshing. In the meantime, we'll update last game of the night. Another one to Fury. It's exactly the same as last night. That's 4 games out of the 6 for Fury have won. We'll throw that up for a look. There you have it. Fury 1 and 2. So they actually went 4 games straight if you include the last 2 games from yesterday. 4 games straight. Just to throw a spanner in the works, Paradox jumped in with a good win. Bliss as well. They've made a little bit of a run tonight, which is what they needed to do. It was only the first 3 games yesterday that they were a little bit down and out. They've picked up and got up back up to where they need to be. Fury, though, stepping up. The last 2 games of tonight, still trying to update this scoreboard. We get a bit of a break. We get a little bit of a break next Saturday. We're back, though, next Saturday and Sunday for day 3 and day 4. I should be here again. Thanks for everyone in the chat tonight. We'll throw a quick host over in a moment, see if this scoreboard is going to update for us. I'll probably leave you with the scoreboard anyway, but it's going to be pretty similar. Fury, Bliss, 36 Cartel, TNG, they're the top 4. Still close for 2nd place. That's what we're fighting over. I'll throw that up in a sec before we throw a host over. I'm Funky AU. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thanks to my great mods in chat, although chat's been, pretty good. I think everyone's behaved. I hope it's been hard to keep a track of, but I think everyone's behaved in chat, so thanks for everyone for being good in chat. Thanks for the follows and the subs as well. Thanks to ESL PUBG for putting on PCS4 here in OCE. Looking forward to the next 2 days coming up next week. I'm Funky AU. Good nights.